I just felt the need to explain that your assessment was wrong.
To explain that you're not quite you're not quite on elven levels as a a human with the like basically the best stats you can get. Yeah, I
With like
get it.
in the top 3%.
You're still notably below average elf. Yeah.
Like if I looked at the dice odds, do I still have that open? You have to roll 180 on 10d20.
180.
The max you could roll on 10d20 is 200. You'd have to roll at least
Yeah.
180 to tie an elf that used point buy. The odds of that are so astronomically low that starting at 167, the percentage little website I showed you before has everything after 167 as just zero.
There's just no point. Yeah, no point in
Like it
calculating
is
it.
so theoretically unlikely to happen. Oh yeah, we were about to do a battle. Are you loaded in?
Damn.
Oh boy. Mine says waiting for other players.
And I guess this is
Yeah.
it's because it's even worse than this.
I gotta reopen the
All right.
or you could leave if that helps. Post as a board. Yes, okay, good. Now I don't have to reopen the whole game.
I would genuinely with Pharaoh being dropped in. They're starting to make a change for the better. I'd consider if it was
They
on
say
sale
they
getting
are. I'm gonna
Pharaoh.
wait. I'm
Well,
gonna wait
they're
and see.
well, a change for the better can just as easily swap the other way. I'm under no illusions of that. I'm never the shit out of that game. See if it was the second Total War game I ever finished.
What was the first?
I know we talked about that where I played England and just instantly killed the Scots and then the French and then win.
Alright. So this is like Persia's last hurrah.
Which is kind of sad. Like, is the game really going to be hard after this?
For you.
Wow, wow.
Don't forget, I have the White Huns to deal with. Now that the buffer is gone. Also, this army is 1, a fleet, and 2, just spears.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is
Which is
going to be
interesting.
a pretty simple one. Shouldn't be that bad. Even though a lot of the dudes are hurt. Would have appreciated one more turn of replenishment, but oh well.
There's no siege weapons in Pharaoh, are there?
Never played it, so I don't know.
I don't think there's any siege weapons in the Bronze Age, or yeah, it is the Bronze Age. So I guess not.
Of course. There's no good place to put the barricade. They're all shit, so you have to cover all the entrances.
It's quite a few entrances. This might be the one of the only examples of someone other than Rome having a shit battle map.
I don't know if it's even worth it bothering with the Marines. See how weak they are? They just like slow down the other boats.
Oh god. 8 dudes.
I'm just gonna use them to slow down the other boat. It's not even worth it. Like, it's not worth the APM. I have actual cataphracts that I can use instead.
Lancey REI doubling up. Trying to move him back up a little bit. Ooh. There, yeah. I move them back up a little bit. Just doubling up a whole bunch in the breaches and then adjust from there. That's about as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Alright, but I'll be right back before I start this battle.
Okay.
Ballista! Field artillery, yours to command. Defensive positions! Legio Comitatenses! Melee infantry ready! Legio Comitatenses! Legio Comitatenses! Melee infantry! On watch! Guard! Attila guards!
I've returned. Are you ready?
Sure.
Calio Ballista! We will hold these walls or die, men. The enemy cannot. The enemy has reinforcements.
Oh, it's just get in the way. You're all going to instantly die, but it's fine.
By filthy invaders.
But those archer boats though.
We hold.
They're not worth it. 8 dudes is not worth it. They already struggle to get kills.
What do you think our odds of winning this are going to be?
Pretty good. Why, do you think it's not likely? What, Joff?
Armenian spears are like an actual unit.
Yeah, but so are Comitatenses.
Boarders on one of our ships! Repel them!
So do we.
Oh,
We have shock cap.
friendly fire your own ships,
Our ship
please.
has depleted its ammo reserves.
You have actual cab units.
No.
The boats, I'm not even paying attention to them.
I wanted them to shoot their own boats with. Unfortunately, they're surprisingly accurate.
Oh no, I've lost a ship. Oh no, they hit one of my ships with the onager. Oh,
They've hit every single shot with those boat onagers.
boat onagers are super cracked.
Apparently. Which, I mean, it's fair when there's only
they
one on
straight
each
up,
ship.
like, always hit. I think I told you before about how last time I played this with a friend, he had to pause, view the direction that the onager shot from the onager ship was going, and at which ship, and have the ship turn in the other direction, because they always hit their shots. But they always led their shots, too. They just led them perfectly. So you'd have to make a very sudden
has
shift.
been totally destroyed.
I want them to commit their cav. Especially their archer cav. The archer cav actually scare me. Once they're dealt with, once the archer cav are gone, I'm feeling pretty good about this shot cav.
Please just charge your mounted bowman into melee. Be a real one.
If you have to shoot them, shoot them. They're like the scariest. Oh, they have two. Oh, the two Legio at 30. Those are garrisons, so don't be afraid to let them die.
Yes, my lord.
Everyone else is not garrison.
I figured that it was that way, seeing as it always seems to give you just a couple Legio to do with as you please. On a settlement that isn't your culture, and that's about it.
Don't know how far I am converting it. Oh, I'm almost done with testing. From the Marine! They didn't really slow them down all that much.
Is he really, though, under attack?
Make sure he doesn't die, because that might cost us the battle if he dies.
I would really like him to not be under attack, yeah. But he is being shot at by those horse archers.
Fortunately, there's not shit I just have to wait until the archer cav run out of ammo, because they will just kill the cataphracts. Cataphracts will never catch them, and they'll just get shot to death.
The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
The ballista actually got some kills, by the way.
Good. Good. Let it get kills. That's the whole point of having it. It still has a lot of ammo, too.
I like it getting kills. It's gonna be hard to get it an angle now.
I'm happy that it's doing.
And I'm happy that their horse archers are wasting their ammo.
They're throwing their general at the front. If he dies, that's big.
I had hoped that the Legio that I put up on the wall were gonna throw at him, but no dice.
Wake up, babe. It's time to save Rome again.
Damn, even when I don't ping him, he still arrives. You can't escape Hendrix, he always knows. Oh, General dead already.
Cool. Well, this is gonna be a pretty easy dub.
Oh, what?
It'll be a pretty easy
the
dub.
fuck are you fighting?
This is the last hurrah of the Sassanids.
Oh.
I took Ctesiphon, and this is just one of their last two armies. One of them is literally just nothing but Armenian spears, and the other's a fleet, so...
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I need to do this. Since I've taken a page out of Jacko's book and I'm multitasking now.
Cool.
Prepping for my answers, just rewriting my notes a bit so I can remember them more efficiently. And watching the assassins get crushed. This is fun.
I'm trying to find a place I could shoot at the boats with the ballista. Got a fucking Greek fire droman.
God save us!
Please, tell me this is far enough back. Yes, the flank. No, no, don't move. Don't move there.
I just want their horse archers to run out of ammo, because the AI uses them correctly. And they actually just kill Shock Cav.
Their onager ships are trying to take out the ballista.
Nice. Honestly, shoot their onager ships.
Too far away. Like, way too far away.
Double time!
There's no way this marine can stop the cataphract charge. Right, right.
Well,
Ballista have such. Wait, did it just crash?
No.
It did. It did.
Oh!
oh no. Welcome to
Attila.
Attila, babe.
Attila, come on, Attila. What? Why? Why? Why it
Have you
crashed?
never reached a point where you honestly couldn't tell whether it was your own light that has gone thanks to a blackout, or whether it's an actual crash? All you know is that the screen in front of you has gone dark. Don't you just love living in a third world country?
Demcraft out here asking, how's saving Rome going? I told him the truth.
Should tell him the truth. Yeah, he deserves to know the truth. It's tragic.
Man, and things were going so well in that battle. Their general was dead. They were
Yeah.
being cooked. We have to start over.
I freaking niggers.
That man with the left in the loading screen looks just confused. Like, why am I here?
He is. He is
Why
kind
am I
of.
sieging this?
I should show you some of my the pictures that I got to generate for Blacklock Men at Arms art. Some of them look really funny.
Oh
So,
no, I think
they've
we're
been-
having the bug again, Jaw.
Again,
I'm loaded in for you. Oh, attempt number 4!
Wow. I
Oh god.
definitely,
You're only keeping one save?
it's gonna be so horrible when we're done with Total War Attila and play something else. That's, damn.
Through the new Shadows of Change update.
Like, yes, if it's something cool.
Drew, I can play the Changeling again. He's fair, balanced.
Yeah, yeah.
I never got to finish playing with him last time.
If you were
I
to
really-
just reunite those parts of like northwestern Africa, you would be at the level of Trajan right now. Well, considering the Empire wasn't split in fucking half.
Oh, still need Dacia.
Oh yeah, Tony Dacia.
I'm better though.
Yeah, Britain's don't value.
More valuable than a lot of my empire right now, actually.
Hadrian just went, you know what? Fuck this. Wall it off. Forget
Yep.
about it.
Uh-huh. I really hope that what they add to Shadows of Change is another lord. I hope that it's like a free, well, it wouldn't be free then because it's only for people who have bought the DLC, but
I want Egbrim von Horseman.
give Egbrim. Yes.
You know who he is?
Yeah. Of course you like him too. You would be that kind of guy.
Well, to be fair, I'd like Zinch. I like
Uh-huh.
his stuff.
You like Zinch?
Yeah, like in that game, Zinch's stuff is so fun.
It is.
The units are so fun to mess around with. They're so strong and overpowered.
I don't know. I like to keep away from things beyond my mortal mind's comprehension.
What is it called? Horn has really fun campaign mechanics, but their actual units are pretty bloody boring.
Because it's just, oh, IW keep.
I'm gonna hit you real hard.
Ah yes, the solution to my problem. I see a problem, I hit it. If it doesn't die, I just hit it harder.
Like, all the units do essentially the same thing.
Yep.
It's just, some hit thing hard, some hit big thing hard, some hit small thing hard. Some hit thing hard but have no armor. They got like, oh, something that hit hard but flies.
One flies.
Oh, and then like the one fucking skull cannon that shoot thing hard but then run out of ammo fast and then go hit thing hard.
Yeah, and then it heals. It's really funny.
Ready?
Alright, let's go, yeah. See if I can...
I expect a lot of kills with that Cairo Ballista.
I'm actually... let's see. I'll move it. I'll try and shoot their army coming in, and then when their boats get close, I'll swap it to the coast.
Look at these shitty ass boats. There's like 8 dudes on them each. And there's no point. There's no value to these boats.
Like, literally the best chance they've got of doing anything at all is to just fling themselves into boarding actions and then hope that the enemy shoots them.
The whole
Like-
point that I'm sending them over here for is to just slow their boats down. Make them waste some of their boat onagers ammo.
Yeah, if you're lucky, they might hit their own boats if you throw them into the way.
The AI cheats. AI always hits the shot. I told you weren't here when I told Joff this, but what a friend of mine did in a previous game, he would pause each time the onager shot, so he could find out which boat it was aiming for, and then give it new orders to go a different direction. And he did this with every single shot that the onager made. To be fair, he did this because if he lost that battle, he lost the campaign. That was his last army. But still, it was. But still, it was a seasick army against an actual fleet, and it was his last horde, and it had already retreated. So he had to pull out the full sweats.
Bro, what situation are you in where you have a seasick? You have your only army left is a seasick horde. What the fuck has he done to get in that situation?
He was playing the Franks and I was playing the Danes, and we abandoned our starting settlements because we wanted to go to the Middle East to settle. And he got stuck in the Mediterranean and had a bit of a rough time. That campaign ended in failure.
I'm not surprised.
The Sassanage just ate the entirety of East Rome.
Nothing remains of this unit.
The assassin
now.
is really strong.
God, I'm just imagining it now. Every single time he pauses it, somewhere in his mind he's just going fucking
Tower
Dio
has
from
been
JoJo.
destroyed.
The world stopped time and then just like rearranges the direction that everyone's moving before restarting again. Yeah.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh, the boats! The boats tried their hardest. They really did. They really tried. Go, Cairo Ballista. Get some kills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plink,
Yeah,
plink,
look at those
plonk.
numbers go up. Look at the numbers go up.
They actually have good arc.
Giant-
Good of arcs of fire. I thought they were gonna be.
They're not
like,
good against walls, but they are good against.
I'm gonna be tempted to send them back soon so that they can try and shoot. But the boats need to be pretty close to the shore
Good.
for
They
me to
put
hit.
their general
so-
on the front again.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Shoot. Looks like they put them right next to the archers. Although those are the priority targets with the archers.
Advance at speed. At the double.
Shoot 'em.
Fire on the enemy. The enemy is at the walls.
What are the Savarin cavalry like? Wait, they actually have crossbows. I was gonna ask why they make a crossbow sound, and it's like, oh no, they actually do have crossbows.
Crossbow archers.
Crossbow horse archers, and like someone other than the French in Medieval 2. Weird. I mean, also the Venetians had that, but
The French had a really good roster, didn't they?
the French were kind of nuts. Yeah.
So did the English. The English also had a cracked roster.
The HRE is okay, but they stopped being a good. Like the Zweihanders just don't really work. So
Yeah, there's a two-handed glitch to hit the
Yeah.
Varangian guard too.
that's why you got to play mods, because the mods all fix it. Dak is supreme. I don't even know if I can.
I
hit these
want
guys.
those horse archers to rout so I can charge in on the back of this.
Casually glossing over the actual.
One more.
problem
There's
of
one more.
the
Get him to rout.
No, no, no! Don't leave the walls, you silly ballista. Silly Billy. What? What?
Watch this drive.
I was looking around frantically to see if I could catch it.
Oh fuck it. In wedge formation.
Boom! Fantastic.
They did lose some numbers there, but it's fine.
Come on, just shoot. Hmm. not.
The enemy
Not.
are ambushing us. Curio Ballista!
No, what's this drive? Part 2.
Seems. Oh, it's from a different angle though. Whoa. Bloody Armenian spears.
Defensive positions!
Oh, there's a different unit. There's a different cataphract.
The one went to go with some speed.
Curio Ballista! Defensive testudo! Double time!
Mm-mm.
God give us strength! Halt! Fire! Enjoy yourselves!
Wait, are they gonna land the Greek the Greek fire ship is gonna land?
Not like he's doing anything else.
Curio Ballista!
So cool, they just got off with fucking mini flamethrower. Oh, reminds me of that Europa Universalis 4 mod. Where the Byzantines get exiled to America. And then
Yeah.
Second Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Elijah.
That is certainly a mod. Home testudo and defend. You know, I might actually have to go. I might have to go back to try some different concepts for Blacklock Men-at-Arms so that I can get them one that either is just a testudo or one that is.
Hold position! Curio Ballista!
You shoot the Armenian spear. And not really, no.
One semester is not enough to learn everything in these fucking books, man.
I can't make it easy on you.
Oh, what's this drive?
That's the big one.
Oh wait, that was a double drive. Triple drive?
Yes, the triple drive. Bye bye Armenian spears.
No, what's this drive?
All gone. Yikes.
Fucking shattered. Like fuck.
What else do they have? They just got the one blob on the other side now, I guess.
And the fleet blob.
Warriors of Christ!
A fleet blob that has its slingers shooting its own men in the back.
Curio Ballista!
I'm having the archers shoot, you're hitting the cap.
A unit's ammunition
Oh, well, they just ran
Run
out of
out
ammo.
of ammo, yeah.
Quick march!
Just fucking move. Don't just stand there.
Orders understood. Advance at
If
speed.
you want to kill the routers, just leave. Standing still.
Just kind of want to hang out with them, you know? Oh, wow.
It's not an option. They're just fucking standing. Move! Move your fucking asses! Bruh, I swear to God, I hate Cav sometimes. They just don't want to go through things.
Keep it up. Keep calm. And we'll run. Show them how real men fight.
Time to play, Bretonia.
Legio, come at the
And our-
defenses.
That's a mindset. All you have to do is not be in the nerfed mindset, and then Bretonia will be strong again.
I don't know if this is going to be nearly as good of a drive, because they're not really pressed into that hole.
Yeah.
But we could try.
They're
That's it.
reforming a little bit to face you.
Not enough.
Thirty-one short answer type questions written. I can't wait for this to be over.
Heaven can wait.
Short answers are so fun, though. What do you mean?
This writing shit ain't for me. I wanna go on fucking field trips. I wanna see mountains, Gandalf, mountains.
And then find someplace quiet to not finish my book.
To finish my fucking master's degree.
How do
God.
you, if you hate writing, why are you trying to get a master's?
Yeah. It was needed for the fucking job.
And the job doesn't require a lot of writing?
Run, driver.
Well, it requires a lot of reading and then visiting places to confirm whether whatever the fuck someone wrote isn't actual just bullshit. Have you ever heard of archaeology, Geoffrey?
No.
I was about to ask if you were trying to work for the Guinness Book of World Records.
No.
Archaeology. Yeah, I used to. Who was wanting to be an
I
archaeologist?
used to know someone in high school, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
used to know someone.
That's burying up the ancient past.
Hmm. Once upon a time, I knew someone.
It's like, you know how you often get in articles of ancient battles, you often get conflicting sources of like, there were like 40,000 people in this battle. No. There were 200,000 people in this battle. Our job is
Battle of Troy.
somewhere like in that's just one part of it. Is like visiting, well, first of all, finding the actual site of the battle, looking at the terrain, digging it up a bit, see if you find, I don't know, some degraded swords, shields, artifacts of any kind, and then putting that all in a lab, testing it, and then confirming whether whether Herodotus was an actual unbiased man, or was he, you know,
How
I
could you
saw
ever
it,
prove
I
that?
said it,
Like, he's such
so
a
it must be
fucking.
true.
I think he's a hack. I think Herodotus was just a fucking absolute nut job.
Here's the fucking thing. Most of it is. in particularly concerning everything is written about India, it's like we have to
Oh,
check
here
it
we
with,
go.
Chinese we have to check it with Chinese sources and also of our own sources.
I would
And here's the
certainly
thing
hope that
about,
there's some
our own
Indian sources.
We can't trust it because
Why not?
we also have that same penchant for blowing things out of proportion.
That the Greeks do? So it's just a massive
Yeah.
dick measuring contest.
There were 200 million Greeks that attacked with Alexander. That's the only reason they won.
It's beautiful to witness it. Ah. So much knowledge and truth buried under the guise of a fucking dick measuring contest. It's wonderful.
You know, you know when you've got to like check. You got to like check with ancient Chinese sources. That's when. Like it doesn't get much more suspect than like what remains of ancient Chinese texts. They didn't destroy it for a reason.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
Oh god.
That's such a crazy thing to think about. Is like what like Chinese people would have been writing about Alexander, what they knew of him, for example. Like, what the heck? I'm pretty sure that like Rome and China were like they like actually had diplomatic relations though.
There was like this one Chinese guy who visited Rome, and the whole time he's talking about how like a directions you would get if you asked someone where's the nearest McDonald's. He'd be like, first you take a right at this big mountain, then you cross over a river, and then if you continue down a road for approximately 3 days, and then cross another river. And the whole time he's also talking about how great Rome is, how much he loves looking around it. He's like, wow, this place is so great. It's just as great as China. And then you get the Roman accounts of when they visited China, and they're talking about how shit it is, how fucking effeminate and women-like they are.
Oh my god.
Our men have given up and are
That
running
doesn't
for
surprise me
their lives.
much, yeah. Though it actually would surprise me that a Chinese scholar would like describe Romans as being
They
like cultured.
essentially called Rome, like, it was the Doctrine or something.
West China.
I think essentially they called it that.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
China
See.
thought Rome was great. China loved Rome. Rome did not love China. Did you know they actually tried to ban men from wearing silk? They thought it was for women. They thought it was something only women should have.
That's great.
It's effeminate.
Meanwhile, a few centuries later, Byzantine emperor just goes, yeah, you know that silk thing? What if we had it? Sends over spies just to steal the fucking recipe for making them.
Just
Finds
to
out
steal
it
some
isn't even a
fucking
recipe.
worms.
It isn't even a recipe, it's a worm.
How do you make this shit? Well, we don't. That's the best part. You don't.
It was super illegal to try to get it out of China.
I bet. I bet.
No, you would get killed. Like if you were caught trying to smuggle silkworms out.
Not in a good way. You would not get killed in a good fucking way.
It's like, yeah, that's
Whereas
dangerous
you,
stuff.
Being hung, drawn, and quartered, and having your skin peeled off and then fed to the pigs.
I like my skin being on my body.
Most people do.
Interestingly, yeah.
All I see in the distance is a fucking lone haggard-ass cavalry unit chasing down the
What even is it? Is it one cataphract with like 12 dudes, just running random dudes around?
Sometimes the hardest choices require the strongest wills.
We're Sassanid bows, wearing their Sunday's best. Bro, I saw them waver for a second.
Imagine
Just
that.
move, man.
When are we getting China and
we
CK3?
kill these people that are literally
Next
running.
update. That's the next patch. That's the next one. They confirm.
I love one of my favorite things, unironically, whenever there's new CK3 DLC is the clothes. Just the clothes and hairstyles. I love it all so much.
God, I want that. I want the hairstyles from the CK3 AGOT in the realms, please.
Oh, we have permission now.
We have God.
We finally got permission. It was taking like absolute ages. And there even there came a point where it seemed like we got permission, but we actually didn't. But now we do. So, one of our lead devs, and he's also on the AGOT team. Whenever he's next around, he can implement them for us, especially for the elves, of course.
Of course, the elves get fucking special treatment.
Yeah, well, they gotta be twinked out. Gotta twink out the elves with all the
The
hairs.
best part about Rings of Power that they turned Elrond into a twink.
But without long hair. That's the worst part. It's like
Yeah, true.
they made him a twink, but with short hair this time.
God.
And that's enough.
God, I'm fucking tired.
I'm seeing
Holy
just
shit.
100 legionaries chasing down 3 dudes in the Armenian desert. Actually, this is a fucking
Okay, the AI
Persian
is
Gulf.
fucking great.
This
AI
was not.
absolutely insane. What did I just witness? How many Armenian spears in one army? Huh?
Yeah. It was basically
Hey, on
just
the
a
bright
Armenian
side,
spears.
none of my units died
Somehow, those fucking 5 cataphracts left.
because they're based.
May start with just 3 whole, like, actual provinces.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
states. With the amount of money you can pump out from that, I was running full cavalry armies at one point.
Yeah, they're basically dead now. They've only got, like, yeah, two towns left.
Don't tell me Spahan and Persepolis got fucking burned. Oh god.
Oh, what's the Roman separatists doing? Fuck. Where are they? What's going on?
Yesterday I just got done.
Oh, it's these guys.
reading
Wait,
about
oh, they're
this.
doing like Diplo. I forgot these guys exist. The 4th Rome.
Oh my god, the 4th.
Yeah, they're the Roman separatists, but they're at peace with me. So they're just kind of sitting here. And I think they're doing Diplo with Dark.
What?
They're Roman separatists, but they didn't revolt from me. They revolted from...
Why do the Alans
Someone.
possess a settlement?
They've had a lot of settlements. They keep, like, swapping around here. I'm trying to get rid of them.
I'd say do something to
Almost.
correct that, but I've just seen the 4 fucking fresh Han armies on the border.
Yeah, there's the Rugians here. It's a whole thing. Also this.
Alright, Joffrey, I
You could tell
returned,
me the Balkans are in
guess
shit
what?
shape.
Guess what, Joffrey?
Are the Roman separatists asking you for...
Yes. Yes, they are.
I love them. I love them so much. They're adorable.
Are you trading with them?
I don't know what to do with them. I'm not killing them anytime soon. I want them to build up those settlements for me.
I'll just take the fucking money from.
Sure. I just love them. They're so cute.
Sure,
They-
I
they're-
took it for 300 gold.
Oh. Oh. Can't win this.
Where?
But it's
Where?
northern. It's in Gaul. There's a
Oh.
fucking. It's one of those 2 cavalry, 1 siege weapon, and then the general battles. But my garrison is damaged,
Duro Cortorum.
so
No.
Let's take a look.
I don't think I
An
can
army
fight
next to
that.
it that can save it, anyways.
I do. Okay.
Well, admittedly, that army that's right next to it is also next to a hostile Frank army that it'll probably need to kill first. But hey.
It's fucking
Oh yeah, they've been
Reims
chasing them around.
in France.
Brothers of metal.
Ready for battle.
For God
Ready for
in
orders.
heaven.
Commander,
God,
ready
I
for
miss
battle.
this.
Oh yeah, this is the British army, by the way, that's in North Gaul. Trying to kick the Franks out.
Oh God, it's stabilizing. The Britain is stabilizing now.
It's
How can this
it's
be?
mostly stable, yeah.
How could this be?
It's fantastic.
It seems illegal, to be honest. Bringing Christianity to the barbarians.
That's
God,
right.
see the White Huns.
Oh my God.
Basically, the most Christian part of Britain is the fucking Scotland and Ireland part. Where's the White Huns?
Armenia.
Oh.
Oh God.
They burned a part of Armenia that I wanted. I'll be able to take that next.
Yeah, why did it get renamed?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Garama.
Damn. Things are going really well.
A little suspiciously well.
Oh. But I have to go back up and fucking save Sarmium.
Roman separatists about to take Sisika.
Sassika.
Man, look at this army. The Thracian Legion. Look at how based that army is.
You've got a really good veteran in there. Wow.
Silver chevrons.
It's beautiful.
General silver chevrons.
49 melee defense on the Levis Amateur. That's a crime.
Fuck.
That's a crime.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Might not like it, off, but I'm doing it. Popping off.
Humoroid, the chamber pot boys.
The bathhouse boys, not the chamber
Bathhouse
pot boys.
The chamber pot boys.
The chamber pot boys.
I don't know why.
One of those is significantly worse than the other.
that came to mind.
So many Langobards.
Well, dealing with the Langobards is easy. Just have every one of your men hold a torch in their hand. As soon as anyone comes next to them, just light their fucking beards on fire. What are they gonna do?
We hunger for battle.
He's out of pocket, but he's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've still got the one Federati spear.
Hunger for battle.
And I've got a grand total of 6 mercenary Germanic pikes in the East armies.
We hunger for battle.
You have to show me such a sight, Joffrey.
Man, Egypt's getting a bit angry. You gotta make it not get angry.
Spelling
The capital.
Federati, but the O is replaced with a fucking star.
It'd be pretty difficult to stop pretend.
What do you mean to tell me the same region which has, in later times, a city called Birmingham is not easy to hold?
Birmingham. Boom. I mean, if I could secure it.
3 turns. You could just delete the tax on that and then
Yeah.
pull it.
And then I never need to
But
look
then-
at Britain
then
again. And the
But then
British
again, it's
Legion
going
could
to
go kill the
revolt once, I
Frisians.
can feel it. It's definitely going to revolt once.
Looking -9 public order from immigration. This is why we keep needing to build administration and churches everywhere so we can teach them about Christianity and how to speak Roman as quickly as possible. And then build aqueducts and shit so that they know where to bathe.
Commander,
Barbarian rehabilitation program.
The doom from the deep.
ready for orders.
L isn't named drums from the deep.
The birds of prey.
Isn't that just... Never mind.
Asia is just completely empty.
As it should be. It is my belief that borders should be drawn on geographical lines, not lines of pure fucking hubris.
The borders are
Where do you
as
get that stupid idea from?
you know, wherever the light touches, that's Rome.
Wait, they're still your allies?
Yup. Yep, they love me. I'm gonna kill the African separatists though.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Rome is popping, boys. Not Rome. Constantinople. Rome is shit.
At your
Fuck up.
How's Honorius doing?
Cadius is having to come fucking bail him out.
So Honorius has 4 kids, and half of them are legitimate. That's cool.
So, Nemcraft, when I said crashing and burning, I meant that in a literal sense. The game was crashing a lot.
at your command.
Oh, I thought you meant like the Rome was dying.
No, I meant like the game was crashing.
Well,
I
is
mean,
Rome dying?
that's happening too, but
East Rome's great. What do you mean?
Not East Rome, West Rome.
You know,
West
I
Rome's
wanted
always
to.
a shit show. Let's be
I
real.
wanted
East
to-
Rome's real Rome.
Or less of a shit show.
Nemcraft, are you watching the stream?
I'm wanting
No.
to.
I literally just
Hello,
got out
Jackson.
a 5-hour conversation about what I'm gonna be doing for my March break.
Hmm.
I want to be able to defend Pannonia. There's a lot of really good buildings here. You know, actually being able to get Sirmium food would be great, but the problem is with all of these Hun armies in random spots. Like the ones that are now outside of Sirmium.
See,
Now,
100.
what's that?
Annoying.
I was just gonna
Ready for
say.
battle.
That.
At your command.
But yeah, Hendrix, it's funny you should ask specifically about what I was doing because, see,
Hmm.
for March break, March 2nd, my grandmother's turning 75, so my family is gonna be traveling to India.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I assume somewhere in the south.
Repeat that?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll go
where?
to your house.
Go to your house.
He's not one of those.
Deployed, mention my exact home address so I can get fucking doxxed.
Yeah, that'd be really funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, don't even mention what part of the country you're in. Don't let him. He can't.
Yeah. Amritsar? Nah, let's go to Madras or Bangalore.
That's like far, far in the south, so I'm safe.
I know it's really far in the south. It's just funny. Though.
Eager to serve. On the move.
Ay, ay,
To sharpen my
I keep raiding. Hmm.
I mean, hey, I've already met Juke in person, so what's to stop me from going to Canada or something?
You don't want to come here. It's empty.
I know.
That's
The funny
reason
thing
I
is,
do
for
wanna
winter
come
break,
over there.
my
There's too
parents were
many
asking
people
where.
here. Jump over.
What? There's only like what? A billion people in your country with less land area than our country that has less than half between both of ours.
I kid you not. I was talking with my parents because they were asking me, "Oh, where do you want to go for winter break?" And I said, "What about Canada?" And they're like, "Why would you want to go there? There's nothing to do."
Yeah, there's like, is there? I don't know if there's even 400 million between the U.S. and Canada combined.
Population
The only
between
thing that
both.
Yeah.
there is skiing.
Less than half of
At your
India,
command.
maybe even a third of India. Is India at 1.2 yet?
Commander.
India's at
Mm,
1.2, I think.
Oh, so a third of India's
That's your
population between the two countries, but there's so much more room.
Yeah.
When the fuck did we reach 1.4 billion?
For
What are you
1.4?
doing?
Wow, okay,
Dear God.
less than a third.
The best part
We
though is,
should watch
despite
China.
that massive
We should watch
population
China.
difference, shooters still
Commander.
picked a fight with India. It's so funny to watch.
At your command. Commander.
We literally surpassed China. What the
You may
fuck?
as well get comfy,
Yeah,
man.
no one talks about it, which is weird because it's kind of a big deal.
China's on the way down.
You
Also
know,
because
Ready
China
for
doesn't
orders.
want people to know. They're upset. They're sad.
Oh
For
shit.
death and
Don't worry. One day
honor.
India will have the aging population.
Kill
But
the
it is not this
cowards.
day.
Which is not.
Give it 100 years. Give it 100 years. You'll institute a one-child policy.
We have the biggest young population possibly on the
Alright,
fucking
Hendrix,
planet
Hendrix,
right now.
Hendrix.
Advance.
Hendrix, could I introduce your country to a daring new idea? I call it the one-child policy.
No. Hendrix, can I introduce India to a brand new policy? It's called living expansion. Never been done before.
Would that I were as swift as the
Oh,
angels.
making houses.
Making
Yeah, that's
houses?
definitely what I meant, Joffrey.
No,
Totally what I meant.
no. You get shot on the spot for saying such things, man. Come on. Actually making houses for the people that live in cities? Nah. They're fine in designated places of fucking mud huts.
Designated.
Or just outside city limits.
No. What if we
So
took
that
people from
everybody
India
comes in
and then
through
sent
the
them to
airport.
Japan and Korea to bolster their population rates?
Ready for orders. Hear us, Lord!
Nemcraft, you ever been to Delhi?
Pull back!
I mean, that's literally where I'm gonna go in March.
Oh.
Delhi and
Down in
Mumbai are the two
patrols.
main cities.
Then I feel like I should make you aware
your
of a certain mountain range right outside Delhi.
What about it?
It's the garbage dump.
I am
I hate
here.
that you're not wrong.
Speak your words, and be sure that I find profit in them.
God, it was so fun. Me just sleeping through a bus ride. Going to see the National Museum in Delhi. I open my eyes and I suddenly see mountains and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And then I realize, oh, that's a garbage dump. And that's
You
not
have
just
further
one
orders?
mountain of garbage. No.
At your command.
There's 7.
It's the 7 hills of Rome.
God. And that's the national capital, gentlemen.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs!
Yeah. See, I haven't been to Delhi in a while. Mumbai is usually the place I go because that's where my grandparents live.
Oh,
Desert levy.
having
But I
been
thought
both
India was
We
cities,
doing
take
better
this
at
settlement!
controlling garbage.
not in the fucking capital.
Damn.
There's too many people packed into that one city. Hang on, let me check the current population. Let me check the National Capital Region population. Also known as the NCR.
Commander,
71 million.
No, Joffrey, it's not the NCR.
71 million people.
Don't forget
In
about
what
Scorpio.
constitutes
John.
one fucking city.
But dark. The rest of Pannonia.
Who cares about those two bumfuck settlements?
Oh.
Oh, how?
There's they have some really good like buildings already there. There's the tier 2 hunting lodge. I'm actively gonna not convert because it gives me just a ton of public order for cheap, and even some
My
money.
You
best
realize
friend Joffrey
Sirmium is
tries
like
to
a
protect
floodgate,
useless
right?
pieces of Roman
but they're-
land.
They won't take Sirmium if you're standing there.
What if I leave?
You won't.
What if I do? What if I decide Viminosium is the new floodgate?
It's not. Not though.
What if I decide it is?
Why?
Ready for orders.
I want to protect Panay and Serbia. It's Varia. Oh.
They're literally
Commander.
fucking Allens that have somehow flanked around Sopine and Savaria.
We hunger for battle.
Can't believe you'd let Shrem just get fucking burned.
Such good, like a garrison building and stuff. Like, I could defend this. I could if I hold here, I could make it more defensible in time too. Be great.
Hilarious's counterattack will surely save the Roman Empire.
Where is he? Yeah, Hilarious is here in Dalmatia now. He's gone all over the fucking place.
Ready for
Look at that!
orders.
Look at those Cataphractarii.
We just have Honorius in the Roman
don't-
monk.
I don't know what to
Shouting about
do.
how he can turn the tide.
I don't know what to do with these armies outside of Uberzus because when I take them out of like Fortify, they can't like walk around the city on the side of the river. They have to leave, but they can only
Guess they gotta sit there.
After one point, I just
Look
let
to the
that thing burn,
defenses.
to be honest. That army can't leave inside?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, can't leave. Even though
Sometimes
there's
it's just
two
not worth it.
reinforcing armies on the fucking walls. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Joffrey.
Yeah.
So, I've noticed Aqualia has a plague. Better not fucking spread. Better not spread east.
Spread east again.
It's got good sanitation. Weird. I don't know. It's probably just a fluke. Nothing
Like
to worry
almost
about.
basically my entire empire has good sanitation. The only way it could get diseased is if it spreads
We
from an
hunger
adjacent
for
settlement.
battle.
Hey,
Yeah, it'd be-
Darkus.
Be a real
You
shame
know
if that
what?
happened then, yeah.
You know how you thought there was only going to be one wave of the plague? It's the Delta variant.
Geoffrey, just follow
No.
where that
No,
trade line
it's
is going.
it's
I wanna
it's
see where it
COVID-19's
leads
Delta
from
rewards
Aquilea.
variant.
I want to see where that trade line goes from Aquilea, where it lands.
Connects with Genoa, and then they both go to Constantinople.
Oh, there goes Constantinople.
Yeah,
Not again. No.
yeah. It's an interesting
not,
fact.
Doc.
It's
Better
an
not,
interesting-
Doc.
yeah.
Better not spread.
I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it won't.
Ready for battle.
Just like I'm sure that everything will be fine in the east if I just if I leave my armies in these settlements.
You know, by the way, if you do get the plague, you should just leave Pannonia to die.
Sure, you're right. You're right. If the plague spreads to Constantinople, I might have to just pull my army away from Sirmium.
Who even cares
Right.
about Illyria?
I really want to.
I care about
Oh.
Illyria because if they
Oh.
take Sirmium, then Serbia is open.
How's the England front going? I have all of England, and I've Britain, and I've basically fixed its public order too. Like in a few
How's
turns,
the Africa front
the
going?
Britannia is
the
gonna
real
be fine.
question.
Africa's also good. I'm sieging the last
way.
hostile person in Africa here.
To battle.
I've got them under siege. The Garamantians are, well, essentially dealt with. The only other person is the Marians who have converted to Roman Catholic and just kind of are really good friends with me. So don't need to kill them yet
You'll
either.
kill them eventually.
The only really dicey thing that's happening right now is the situation in the east where the Huns keep showing up.
Huns are never gonna stop. I hope you know that.
Oh, but like soon, like you know, like
Until
they
Attila
might
gets
stop.
fucking murdered in a battle, they're never gonna stop.
No, they genuinely will not stop.
But what if they did?
Huh?
They won't stop. Like until Attila spawns, they cannot be killed. And even when Attila spawns, you'll have to kill Attila like 8 times for him to actually die.
to make sure that I keep Pannonia as defended as possible. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn here.
Ready for
I don't know what to do about the Huns.
Termium is still being repaired. At least repair the walls, if they are not.
Walls are at 100%.
Yeah, Joffrey,
Beautiful.
you just gotta get down to
That's how we
business.
make it learn.
And
Let's get
defeat
down to business.
the Huns.
Defeat
The defeat. Yeah.
Did they send me Joffreys when I asked for
Okay,
darts?
I'm just scrolling up in the voice chat's general channel and what?
You like that, Joff?
Like what? The song?
Did they send me Joffreys when I asked for darts?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I also love seeing them all pile up next to Sopanai. Hilarious defense routine. Version 3.
It paused on the White Huns again. I think that means they burned something.
Yeah, it probably does. Oh,
Yep, they did. They
Rug-
burned something. Oh god, they burned more. Oh god, no. They're
Real
burning Georgia.
Rugian hours.
Burning Georgia.
The garrison's full
Wait.
health.
Wait, the east is like empty.
You want to fight a thug life battle against the Rugians?
In a thug life now.
I mean, the garrison's at full health.
But they'll lose. It's 4 fucking guys.
What kind of a map is there?
They-
I don't even know where the Rugians are from.
Let's go and check.
Oh wow, they sacked it. Oh, crazy.
And now this is a
Also
battle
known
we
as the
can actually win.
VGI.
Yeah.
This is when we actually can win, though.
I think we should let them burn Marcinopolis.
No. If they burn Marcianopolis, Sarmium dies.
You don't know. That's such a silly thing to say. You're
Because
such
that
a
means the army, that means Arcadius has to go back into Bulgaria. He won't be anywhere near Sirmium.
You're just so funny, you know that, Dark? Oh, you're just such a silly goober.
Better hope everything goes well in this battle, Joff.
Who
Hey,
would
hey,
have thought
so-
that the
so,
Western Roman Empire has a barrel over their head from the east?
Anyway, Hendrix, what did you see you saw stuff in the voice chat that you thought was funny? What did you see? Hiccups.
It was bearded male figures wielding great axes. I wonder what they could be.
So you did see some of my...
Mate, I'm gonna have to be making those Romanian X-Men later. Were you here when I talked about them, Hendrik?
No.
I decided
Don't think
that
I was.
the Rovanorum deserved one more man-at-arm.
It's gonna be like
It's gonna be a It's gonna be a two-handed axeman. And I decided I wanted to base it off of the Uruk-hai Berserkers.
Robinorum deserves to be OP. I think we can all agree on that.
They deserve it.
I'm ready.
God, give us strength! Legio Comitatenses!
The
By the
Rovanorum
way,
deserve it.
speaking of deserving to be OP, you know who else this does? Eldberg.
And utterly
I knew you were gonna say that.
No, fuck Eldberg. Eldberg has it so easy right now.
How do we
He's
nerf?
actually allowed to colonize early. Fucking, if you know what happens if Nordenfad does, they get killed by like the goblins and orcs. There are no goblins and orcs over there.
He really is like one of if not like the tutorial dwarf character, isn't he?
Yeah, you do sit next to a massively flooded tunnel that you're not supposed to be able to unflood. Once that
Well, he
actually
can
gets
unflood
fixed,
it right
it's gonna
now.
Well,
For
that's
now he
just because
can,
it's not
yeah.
been fixed yet. Once it gets fixed, it's gonna be basically impossible for another 100 years.
Still say drop his stewardship by 5.
Could drop him to be only quick.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
No, 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 no! Wait!
All right, drop his stewardship, his base stewardship by 5, and drop from intelligent to quick.
Fantastic idea all around.
All right.
Remove his diligent trait too.
Yeah, let's make it lazy.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Agreed.
Dies of death.
No, wait. Let's make him instead of diligent. Let's make him generous.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Then he'll lose money.
As you command.
Oh,
This is
and
what you have to deal with if you become a tester. I hope you understand that.
I've put up with worse.
One day you'll learn how to code. We'll make sure of it.
That's what happens if you become a tester.
Probably
You
around next month, the way things are going.
if you
a
be
lot of free time until like April.
Good.
yeah, fantastic. Because if you become a tester, then that inevitably means that I'm going to force you to learn to code. That's just how this works. Just so you know.
The enemy is going for our
What's some good tutorial stuff for him to learn code?
He can make flavor event.
Oh yeah, the thing Bryce always fucking says.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys actually want him to
What,
understand
flavor
learn
events
coding, I
for
can help teach him
obscure
later
things?
too.
Jokes aside, something that's probably not hard to do, and would be really cool to have is more like more colonization events, or just like all sorts of different blockers.
At least for me, the way I got started was meddling with buildings. Those are always, I feel like those are the easiest. Because that also teaches you about
I
localization.
started with decisions. I think decisions are the easiest thing in modding.
I think it's religions, and then cultures.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
You're getting 3 different options here.
We shall see.
Orders understood.
Right now, I'm just I'm digging through 2 separate sources for the Rugians, and
He's looking up the lore. Real life
you
lore.
know how there's a place in Norway called Rogaland or Urglafjord?
They're not Norwegian. I can tell you that at least.
Yeah, there's one theory that says they fucking migrated from Norway down to Pomerania, and there's another one where they like formed in Pomerania, where that island off the coast of northern.
Oh
Germany,
yeah,
Rugen.
that island is called Rugia.
Rugen. Now at least. But of course, one of these sources is written by a certain man called Ptolemy.
He's very reliable.
Yeah, it's reliable.
I'm sure he knows a lot about the subject too.
The only one who's more reliable than Ptolemy is Herodotus.
Fuck you.
Herodotus earlier.
Do you know how the Persians had 100,000 soldiers that fought literally 300 parts?
What? 100,000? It was 1,000,000. Get it right.
It's actually 2 million.
Excellent.
It's honestly incredible. The Greeks had like 5 guys.
Yeah, they use their men-at-arms stage strength to buff the damage the toughness up by 3,000%. The white thing got nothing on this.
Shooting these lingers are gonna kill him. Man, this is a pretty easy dub. Good job, Joff. I suppose
Yay.
Sirmium lives another day.
I live. Yes, and Hendrix, what you would have seen is probably the attempts some of the attempts I had posted of me making Blacklock Men-at-Arms art. I got Stable Diffusion up and working again, so
Okay, good.
next I'll do the Stiff Beards. I've also been I
Chaco was so disappointed he couldn't play himself in the Devon today.
I don't have Stiff Beard Men-at-Arms. So we couldn't realistically play Gudmundur, yeah. Tragedy.
I still find it funny that Buzzard Jum, which was supposed to be, relatively weak, ended up becoming a really strong power with 7,000 troops. You saw that, right, Joffrey?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They were stronger than Erebor for some reason.
That's so insane.
Yeah, Dane just
Doesn't do anything.
he's not smart sometimes.
Wow,
He really
the
isn't.
Firebeards really are the most prosperous of the 7 dwarves. They should really share their prosperity with the other clans.
I know, it's crazy. Like they
Don't
just
know if
gotta...
you're here, Hendrix, when we were making plans for that. But I'm still mentally preparing for the likelihood that I get told no.
I mean, obviously, I think that's a very high chance.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Most
reference.
people-
I'm not gonna tell them that it's a reference.
Good, don't. The thing is, even if you don't tell them, though, enough people either know of Avatar or have worked on the Four Nations mod, or like
Oh,
know
mate,
about
mate,
it.
mate, mate. It's not even I'm not even gonna mention like the line. I'm just gonna say Uri's son does a thing.
Yeah, that's all you have to say.
Saying it still might be kind of obvious.
Not necessarily. Firebeard go conquer Broadbeam. Decide expedition is now cheap. That was a cheap obvious.
I guess. That's
I
fair.
can't believe he didn't even say watch this drive.
Didn't need to.
He
didn't need to.
knew I was already watching it.
Oh, fuck, 21 minutes and I go back at writing answers again.
See, I want to do that little story chain, a little mini story, because I don't know what to do next after other than that.
That sort of thing is fun.
Well,
It's
yeah.
fun when you can come up with
It
little
would actually
concepts
make
like
playing
that
Brother
and make
Doom
it happen.
fun. Like, oh yes, you have this cool chain. You can go one of 2 paths: the nice path or the conquest path.
Well, the nice path it basically ends immediately.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna do what you've already been doing. Follow Uri's legacy.
His legacy of being a little bitch.
I mean, what he did, I mean, Rui did all his really cool, epic anime protagonist stuff earlier in his life.
Now it's time for his son to do the same. His son,
just-
the Fire Lord.
Fucking piss everyone off and become a Fire Lord, yeah. I'm gonna, Hendrix, I'm gonna make, Emperor tier Firebeard characters be called a Fire Lord.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I've been thinking hard about the state of the world recently.
It's time that we expanded it.
The 7 dwarven clans are meant to be separate.
The 7 Merman plans are meant to be just that, 7.
so
You have to open
like,
your mind up to the possibilities.
What if you base your expectations only on what you can see? You blind yourself to possibilities of a new fire beard reality.
so big.
Bro, the Legend of Korra reference out of left field, that was unexpected.
It was so unexpected, but I love it.
Ah, never have I ever seen a cartoon show kneecapped at every turn.
I don't
Korra?
remember the individual
Yeah.
lines that well, but I just have this
Yay, we
feeling
made
of
season 1.
Ready for battle.
Do we get to make season 2? No. Oh wait, yes, you do get to make season 2. Make season 2. Okay, can we make season 3? Fuck no. Shut the fuck up. Okay,
Oh.
you can make the season 3.
honestly, my biggest complaint with Korra isn't even like what they did with the story. It was the fact that Sokka basically just vanished. We never heard of him.
Mine's just season
That's,
2.
that's literally my only my biggest complaint with it. I don't really care as much about the, stuff they do with the story, which I do care. Not as much as the fact that he just disappeared from, ether.
Oh god. My favorite part about that is, however, you notice that one of Toph's daughters, not daughters, one of Toph's daughters' sons looks almost like a carbon copy of Sokka.
Which
Kinda
I
sus.
don't like because I really
Which
liked
ma- which
Suki. That was
makes
really
me wonder,
wholesome.
hmm.
It makes no sense that Toph though.
Basically, everyone is like sure that they broke up.
Which is really depressing though.
We hunger for battle.
Agree. I also like Suki, but alas.
Alas.
Don't always get what you want.
And sometimes Boomerang doesn't come back.
Gotta love Australia with their non-returning boomerangs.
Fuck. Yo, we need to. Okay. When we get to fucking Polynesia, when we get to Polynesia in big boomerangs, I will do it. I will give them non-return,
Sometimes
even if it's just the
boomerangs don't
Honen.
come back.
What if it? Maybe it's just like the Honen, because I want to have like cannibal Honen on one of the. It's my like I've got this fixation where it's like I need to have Cannibal Island somewhere in Realms.
Oh,
Just a massive island. Like a 1 or 2 county, just group of islander Druidane that are cannibals, and they can have non-returning boomerangs, which just means they
oh
throw
my
sticks
God,
essentially.
That's gonna be fun.
Joffrey, here's the thing.
Achieve
What
George
they
R. R.
don't just
Martin
have
levels.
like cannibalism. They would actively go out to other islands to raid their people to eat them.
Exactly. They just don't have any metalworking though. That's their gimmick. It's like they don't know the first thing about metalworking, so they have like stone and wooden tools and shit. There's like they can make boats, and then they go over and club you with their fucking wooden clubs.
Wait, if they haven't even entered the Bronze Age, would they literally have no innovations?
Maybe.
We'll figure that out when we get there, I guess.
I was gonna say, like, they literally haven't even achieved bronze.
Perhaps.
They
would
would
still be better than
need to have a decision to like steal innovations from someone. Maybe they can like go and steal innovations from the island
Wait, Joffrey, is
next to the island of Anbilakori that they'll be there.
I was gonna
Whatever the
say,
Southern
it's
Adonai
literally
culture.
like they're stealing innovations. It's like they're literally cannibalizing other cultures.
they eat to become. They can worship a snake god.
It could be an interesting mechanic. They don't get like innovation progress, but they can like have a bunch of decisions to just eat innovations for people.
Bro.
Eat
They-
to become? Why
Yeah.
does that sound so familiar, Joffrey?
Yes, snake. Snake. They worship snake god. Exactly. Worship a snake god and they eat people to steal their tech.
Oh my god. Instead of long life, it's just knowledge. No.
You know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Ready for orders.
That was almost perfect. How the fuck?
I've been practicing.
We need more cannibal people in realms. There's just no one that's cannibal in realms right now. This needs to change.
Looks at literally all the orcs.
They're not.
I mean, they're not. They don't eat each other, but they still eat people.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
doesn't
cannibalism.
count.
They're different species.
I guess.
I mean, they can eat elves, so is that really different species?
Like, if you think about it, if a bear eats a human, is that cannibalism?
Is us eating monkeys cannibalism? Then no. Because it's been a lot longer since orcs were elves than we were monkeys.
The reason why is because I'm hungry.
Of course. Of course. But I just realized if Domavia has been taken, shouldn't your supply lines be cut off?
See, they're going around through Eastern Roman Serbia.
Think about that, because I've got all of Pannonia, but just like it's just this direct line. See, it would have to be through fucking Serbia. They're out. Though Sirmium's actually one of my most industrial, like military, industrial cities, which is really sad when you think about it. Meaning that they just have a tier 2 infantry grounds.
Don't you get an extra little bit of garrison from the tier 3 infantry ground?
The tier 4 one, the one where you get Herculeani.
That's what you want, though. That's what you need. You need the tier 4.
I thrive on it. I desire it. However, I also really want the extra bureaucratic reforms.
Public order from bureaucrats.
Oh yeah, I'm researching the thing that gives me better fishing boats.
Mhm.
And then I can start the very long trek towards researching
If you're living
elite
under my
privileges.
yoke, you'll live by my rules. Oh god. The sheer fucking Roman hubris you can feel in some of these descriptions. Settlements Act. Tell me something new.
Specialized craftsman. Nope.
Huh?
I want to research that. Nope. Do you want to learn about specialized craftsmen? Nope. Oh,
I just like look at your settlements, Joff, and they make piss for money.
you make piss for money. Fuck up.
How much do you make, boy?
Why are you bullying me?
How much do you make? Tell me the number.
No,
Total income.
no.
Tell me. Tell me. Come on. Good bitch. Wow, look at that. Look at that income. 6,000. Huh. Oh, why don't you show me your total income before
bro.
expenses? Oh, come on. Show me.
Bro, leave me alone. I gotta put out fires all over the country.
Hey, it's just a real quick mouse over. Come on. Show me. Ooh, is that a 37 I see? Let me what do I see when I mouse over mine?
Yeah.
39?
What? Wow, isn't that crazy?
Just barely different.
I will have
Maybe,
you know
maybe.
that things are changing big time over here in the east. We are making some gain.
Aren't you guys supposed to be significantly more wealthy than the West? You guys basically make the same gross income.
Well, I make like 11K total. I can profit
Never
Ready
mind.
for battle.
because I don't need to waste as much money on shitter armies as he does.
For orders.
Speaking of shitter armies,
At once.
time to go out into Germania again.
Ready for further orders. You have further orders? Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Disgusting.
At your command.
Wahoo!
Make haste, men.
Wahoo!
Your next command.
Time for another adventure.
You may as well get comfy, men. Laying siege to the settlement.
That would be a really large battle.
I really want another governor. That's what I need. I need a governor.
I don't want to fight a 5,000 man assault. A fucking shitty ass barbarian minor settlement.
Joff, I think my islands make more money than your best state.
Let them cower
I
like
bet they.
kennelled
I
dogs.
bet they do. I bet they do, and I hope that it brings you happiness knowing that.
It does. It brings me a lot.
Lovely. Dark has to defend, well, I assume it's only Armenia really a border that you actually have to defend, right? Unless
Oh,
Aksum is still
also,
up to-
I also have to deal with Mesopotamia and Egypt because Axum hates me.
Oh. Well, no,
Axum is like, oh no, you're of the wrong, you're the wrong religion,
We
so I
take
dislike
the
you.
settlement.
It
Oh,
would be a
congratulations, Dark. You still have around at least 900 kilometers less of lines to defend.
Civil War.
true. True.
As opposed to what Joffrey has to deal with.
Apparently,
Fair,
there's
the
a civil
Arabs
war
are constantly
happening.
starting to step up too.
Yeah, give them a few more centuries, then you'll see where they actually stop.
But you mean how Mecca is
Oh
owned
my
by the
God.
Lakhmid separatists?
Oh my god. I've got Western I've got Western Roman separatists. Like there's a civil war, and this time they've yet again shown up in the middle of a wasteland. This time it's Austria. And I'm not pleased with this
Don't worry,
situation.
our greatest allies, the Roman separatists, will deal with it.
I should have,
Berserk?
we have defensive
What did I
allies
see
with
there?
you. Wow.
Welcome, and let us be
What
honored
happened to
by your
Wales?
attendance and your
They don't want to be
words.
defensive allies with me though.
I mean, why? They're pure separate. They wanna be with the true Roman Empire.
What about what's up with the Burzes?
It admires Western Romans.
Oh, it's no longer on siege. I think I missed a few things.
Yeah,
They
that's
just
why
left.
that's why I'm talking about not wanting to fight another shitty like battle with 5,000 men in a minor German settlement, because that's what this would be. We just slowly
my
grinding my way
God.
through a massive blob of German spears and shit.
Oh my god.
Lots of mercenary pikes.
Well, you're gonna probably have to.
Like either I just
Can you actually wipe the faction in like a few turns? Because
We
only
take
then
this
will it be
settlement.
actually fucking worth it.
I don't know if they've got anything other than these two settlements. Yeah, it's just these two. So If I did that,
If you wiped them right now,
it,
it would spare you, well, at least one headache later. Then
I
come
could,
the Thuringians, then come the fucking Gepids, because they're all getting driven into your lines thanks to the Huns.
Ready for orders.
oh. Oh. Well, I guess I need to make this attack. It's just such a,
Let them
ugh.
cower like kenneled dogs.
The Huns give
You're
such
such a-
lovely
ugh.
choices to their subjects. Either flee from your own lands or pay 90% taxes.
None will
I should
escape.
probably burn our Reglia when I
Yup.
take it. Because I've got Uberzus, but it's like, it's barely a settlement.
Abandon Uberzus. You know you want to.
That though.
Let them retake Uberzus and then burn it down.
Hmm.
For God himself.
Well, one thing's for sure is that I need to deal with these fucking... I want to send... Oh, I need to stop this civil war. It's gonna ruin everything. It's that those extra public order penalties everywhere is gonna cause Britain to actually revolt, for one.
Ready for orders.
But if I
Oh,
leave
you could just-
Savaria, then the Huns are just gonna kill it.
Oh, you could
That-
just emulate your inner Germanicus and set fire to the Langobard. Don't listen to me. Get rid of this fucking civil war.
Ready for battle.
But at least burn Aurelia. Set them back at least that tiniest
To
bit.
battle.
They've only got 2 settlements. I'd love to just get rid of it
Cower like
all.
kenneled dogs.
Choff, I'm gonna tell you something. You might not want to hear it, but it's the truth. If you burn down the Longobards, then like someone else right behind them is just gonna come in, settle those provinces, and be the same exact problem.
Are you trying to tell me that I need to are you telling me that I should Romanize the fucking Germania?
No, I'm telling you that burning this down means nothing, and you should just defend the border. Because I'm gonna be real with you, Joff. You can't afford to go into Germany. Gaul is already having fucking a nightmare of a time. If you go into Germany,
He's out of line, but he's right.
you're gonna be so fucked.
He's out of line, but he's right. God damn it.
Like, these are armies that should be doing something else. Like, burn this settlement or sack it or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to mess around with Germany for that long. Not when you still have
Sack it,
problems
leave.
further west.
Sack it, leave, send one army somewhere else.
Yeah. Not sure. Settlements are so weird. This car. Got a lot of guys in general.
Just guys being dudes.
Don't know if I should attack just from the same side and chunk through them, or if I should swarm from all the different directions. Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
I've got
so
enough.
draw. Oh, yeah, what were you about to
I've
say?
got. I've got enough troops. I can attack them from all over.
W.
So I'm just unused to having this many troops in one battle. Because yeah, this is an uncharacteristically large force for me.
Give them fire! Ready!
Oh, I was actually gonna ask about something from Warhammer.
Federati spears!
You know,
Mhm.
it's important. Alright, so, you know how I was talking about there being that, like, little one-shot scenario we did before the campaign?
Yeah.
Our orders!
Well,
What are your
I have a
orders?
second that you can pick, so you have options to pick between.
Options. Whoa.
Oh. I will inform you, I am familiar with both of them.
Alright.
General!
So I would just make sure my character is just conveniently not going to be investigated.
Yeah, I'm-
But I told you about that first one where there's like Haggard as Basilisk. The other one is demons take over an inn and summon a pink horror.
A pink horror.
Yeah, like mutants take over the inn and summon a pink horror.
Is well stocked with good victuals. Warriors of
Hit one of their onagers with that.
Spread out! The enemy has been spotted! For God in heaven!
Yeah, that's what I got.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
We hunger for blood and battle!
They both do sound interesting.
One is them going down a river. That's the Basilisk one.
Down,
The other one is
down.
them going down a road.
Down, down, down the river.
Could do both, but it's up to you if you'd want to delay. Start the campaign.
God give us strength!
It's doing this fucking line thing.
I mean,
Spearmen ready
Oh.
for orders!
I don't have a clue.
Whipboard!
If I step up, I'll get killed.
They've gotten a lot more kills with their onager than I have. Which doesn't seem fair.
You're doing flaming shots, so it's actually not registering the actual kills. It doesn't register the kills from the flames. Also, you're aiming for Cav.
No. I'm hitting their general.
Our spears are yours! Organize yourselves! Spearmen! Forward! Ready and waiting.
But it's not really hitting him.
Take aim! Reload!
Somehow I've managed to, like, almost completely destroy their onager while trying to hit their general, so I don't know what's up with that. In fact, I have actually just destroyed their entire onager while trying to kill their general, so yeah, that's an interesting fact.
Heaven can wait!
Maybe aim slightly in front of the general, and then you'll hit the general. So hit the spearman in front instead.
Oh, I'm trying that. I want you to run. I told you to not run.
Follow me!
I was telling you to actively not sprint all the way across the battlefield.
Federati spears!
Federati spears.
favorite unit?
I love them so much.
Lady, please.
They're so cool.
They have great value. They're like Legio, but with
Yep.
spears.
Yep, great value. Great value is a correct term for them. They are great value spears.
Eyes of cringe. Eyes of death.
Come on, that was so close to him.
Have been detected.
I think I need to write it down. Yep,
Pikemen,
writing it down.
kill them all. Battle ready and eager.
Ugh.
Ready. Forever loyal. And a unit has used all available ammunition. Move it. Let's go.
Alas.
For glory and speed. Any infantry at your command. Warriors, on me!
Nordic levies is getting obliterated over there. Oh well.
Warriors
Oh, the
of
Nordic
Germania! Warriors back!
But look at the
The men have
Federati
given
spear.
up
They're
running
cooking
for their
that
lives.
guy. Look at that. The
I
Federati
certainly
spear is so
hope so.
good. They're value. They're value. They're so fucking strong. Holy shit. Look at those kills.
Yo, that's crazy. Haven't even used their javelins yet, and they're doing so good.
Marching order!
Coming gas.
Advance at speed! And of the
I love when like a unit's voice line gets cut off because the guy who was saying it just gets a javelin through his throat.
The whole unit has been destroyed!
Love it when guy dies.
of the North.
Bloody way.
Like he's in the middle of shouting "Men of the North" and then he just gets deleted. Very
So
funny.
you charge the Federati spears in instead of having them throw their javelins.
What? Oh, no, it's worse than that. I didn't charge them. They were still running after the Nordic levy.
Spears ready!
Don't worry, they're such good units. The whole.
Double time! Orders, my lord!
Right? Thing.
They're better than bad.
Spearmen!
And that's got to count for something.
I got this slinger. Now watch this drive.
Advance at speed! Organize your salvation! We'll kill them all!
It's such a copious filled description. They're better than bad.
As you command!
It's true.
As you wish! Advance at speed! Forward! Halt now! Pick your targets, men!
Get him. Get him. Throw. No, don't throw faster before they throw at you.
Testudo! And defend! Get them! Any of them! God, give us strength!
This is not proving to be worth. No. No.
Stand ready! Defensive Testudo! The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now. Orders understood! Blood and battle! Spearmen ready for orders! Ready for orders!
Not be getting kills like that. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this game sometimes.
Pikemen! Cut them down! Cut them!
What the fuck? Like, they really should not be getting all those kills on those, on the Testudo, the slingers. Like, what the heck?
Well,
Rat Basher!
Really, this is why you should just invest in more Federati spears.
Yeah, because they hold so much better.
Yeah, look at them. They're holding. Fucking holding the line. You got 200 kills.
Take that! Yes, Commander! The men are broken and running for their lives.
Actually get more Federati spears. I'm gonna go in a corner and fucking cry.
Look at them. They're
Do
doing
not
work.
have them come over there and for by mine own.
They're doing
hand
so much
deliver
work,
them.
Joffrey.
Half of your army has done nothing.
Don't worry. I have to capture the city.
Because they came in from the other side.
They have a
Chocolate
fucking barricade here so they can't follow us.
General! Victory! We'll kill them all!
Cool.
Go,
Capture the
Germanic
city, boys.
pikes. Go. I believe in you.
The city is ours.
Big ups. Big ups.
General!
Look at that. 2 morale.
Attila! Quick march! Move it! Warriors, move out! Palatina guards!
Archers charging into melee. Okay.
They're out of ammo, so of course they are.
Attila! Attila!
I mean, why wouldn't they?
The
Yeah.
enemy refuses to admit the men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Attila! God curse you! Forward! Attila! At the double! Advance at speed! Get running! At speed!
Why would you do anything other than sprint into melee as a range specialist?
Reaper, take out
No!
Move
Bloody general.
Warriors, move out! Double turn! Advance at speed! At the double! Missile infantry! Have a good lord! Quick march!
That's short answers prepped. Long answers already done. Now time to sit the fuck back. God. I just realized I have no plan for what I'm going to do after the exam is over.
Palatina guards! Lose! General!
Maybe I'll learn modding.
Men are broken and running for their lives!
Do not like that the general is getting flanked. Not sure what to think about. Not sure where the Germanic raiders came from.
Well,
But,
now they're
yeah,
dead.
Has fallen! Our victory grows ever
that should
nearer!
just kind of be it.
This is a settlement. You don't need to run him down.
The battle is turning in our favor! Understood!
The question is whether I'm gonna be burning or sacking it.
Victory! This is your day!
Look at that army. Truly, what better example of Roman might could there be?
The army that's half Germanic, the mercenaries and levies, yeah. Oh, guess what? The Federati Spears lived.
They deserve to. They're the best unit in your army.
Yo!
Hmm.
Sack it, more money. Don't raise it.
Not even much money.
At your command.
Up
At
to you, man.
least the fucking army's wiped. Open up the map, see how many
Just know that if you burned Aureglia,
factions are remaining.
then if you did burn Aureglia, then almost certainly the Burgundians would have taken it, and then they would have been your problem. Or no, not the Burgundians, the Thuringians. I think the Burgundians is still a bit further east.
Open up the Diplo map mode, let's see how many Germanic factions are remaining.
The Burgundians is still a bit further east.
Fucking hell.
It's up in Jutland.
Culturally intolerant, the Franks.
Originally, my plan was that this army, the Franks, but then they got distracted instead. Now they're probably gonna have to go
Plans
back.
don't go according to plan.
Ready for battle. At your command.
I'll bring them back. Ay, ay, ay.
Ready for orders. Set up the watch.
Commander.
Vroom.
We hunger for battle.
Faster, damn you all! At once.
Ready for battle.
Cyberpunk 2077. You can become.
Oh, he said the thing. I've never heard that thing said before. Not even once.
What makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
At your command.
All my fellas.
Ready for orders.
Why that one? Why that one?
What's wrong?
I don't even know what the context of that one is. Why did the barbarians that took Augusta Vindelicorum build 2 town centers in it?
Because they wanted it to have 2 central whole areas.
It's a nice building, and oddly enough, it does the exact same thing for me as it does for them. But it's just funny.
We hunger for battle.
What, they wanted to turn it into fucking Augsburg?
I guess so. So lots of town centers. That's what you need to do, I guess.
At your command.
Garamantians, hello again. Still can't really do anything about that. All right, they'll just sit.
Regroup and fall back.
Still just sit in Sedamus.
I
They'll
want
come and
power.
attack us sooner or later, I guess. What do I spend this gold on? To try and fix this country. Oh, extra food in Colonia Agrippina would be a good idea. Cow. But then that makes the sanitation go down, which means that I need to one thing after the other. You need more food to get more sanitation, and you need more sanitation to manage having more food. It's a vicious.
You're evil.
I am.
There is an alternate name for that vicious cycle. It's called the human condition.
Bro. Don't be going on that right now. No. Make a governor's estate in southern Gaul. I'll need that sooner or later for the gold when I upgrade the goldsmith later anyway. Can't really I can't defeat those two Hunnic armies, even though like
Ready for battle.
but all three would reinforce.
In the field? No.
That's weird.
No, you absolutely could not in the field.
On the defense, I could defend against them in any of these settlements, but offensively, in the field, hell no. Yeah.
At your command.
Out Gaul.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
We
hunger for battle.
Is there anything else that I'm missing?
Jackson and Shasta, the Balkans are on fire as norm.
Yeah, that was said a while ago. I very much agree with it. Yeah. They have been on fire indeed.
I love the fact that there's 5 people watching right now and there's just one thumbs up on the fucking stream. What are you all doing? And guess whose thumbs up that is?
Mine?
own.
Oh, mine.
My own.
I will have you know I gave it a thumb.
Well, either it didn't register yours.
Ah, there's the defensive Sidamus. Just as I expected.
I saw this garrison and I was about to say, Jesus Christ, why?
You had a moment of
fucking archers and a general.
You had a moment of just like, what the fuck are you doing, Joffrey? Why is this a situation that's happening right now? When did this come to pass? Yes.
They have so many cabs.
Fun fact, this settlement got Romanized this turn.
And it's in the middle of the desert, which is why it's so green.
Yeah, that's why, especially like when you look off in the distance.
And you see it turns into complete fucking Dune Sea. But don't worry, this part is green.
So, off, you see where I'm drawing the green? Off to the northwest corner, you can see there's just like a bunch of just oddly bleached buildings. And then, yeah, as you continue to look off far in the distance, it just becomes the Dune Sea, yeah. As soon as it leaves the red line, it becomes the Dune Sea, which is fantastic.
No, give horse.
What? It's natural.
You're natural.
No. Roman architecture promotes the growth of plants, don't you know?
Of course.
He's right, you know.
As you wish.
God, they don't know.
Testudo and defend.
Yeah, super puber scoopers are just legend.
Infantry at your command.
Hello.
Missile infantry ready.
On watch. At your service.
Legio, comitatense.
Hold position. At your command.
Sagittarius!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, that needs to be done for that arc. I just remembered.
There's no one over here. Stand on this wall.
On watch! Understood!
Alright. I'm starting in 3, 2, 1.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us.
The enemy means to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us.
A tower has been totally destroyed.
This is the capital of Rome right now. They're marching into our capital.
This army of rebels will march on Rome if this falls.
The enemy has been spotted. Blast! A fire has started among the houses.
The Wagner coup in 406 AD?
Ready and waiting. Our general is under attack.
Pew pew pew. Damn, Sagittari, I do not have a lot of ammunition.
And then who would have imagined that the leader of the Wagner group shortly afterwards would die in a plane crash?
I did not expect you to continue that train of thought.
I wonder, wow, it's so sad that he died from a plane crash right after he attempted that coup.
The enemy is attacking the barricades.
I wonder what cruel fate caused this.
Very, very odd.
Don't question
Very
it.
odd
Don't
fact.
question it.
Indeed.
Such a tragedy.
Yeah, it's just a terrible accident.
I hate accidents, you know? Always just happening.
But I'm broken enough, please.
Damn, they're cooking this settlement. It is toasted.
Bro, this is your town. This is your town, motherfucker. What are you doing?
Legio comitatenses.
They're cooking the shit out of this town, and this is...
Remind me, does that Civil War modifier keeps just ticking up and up?
Our city has been
Nah, it
badly
doesn't tick
destroyed
up.
by the enemy.
But it doesn't get any worse.
Legio comitatenses.
So that's
Oh.
good.
There's not very much I can do at the moment. They have so many dudes just in reserve.
We will darken the skies.
Oh, that was reinforcing that Yemen line.
Missiles.
What if I-
Good idea, Jock. You should do that.
What?
Send those Legio to reinforce that spear line.
At speed.
Yes. They destroyed 36% of the settlement. Wow.
I always wanted to set my parents' houses.
Enemy units have been rallied.
What even? But this rebel army spawned from this very city, didn't it?
Yes,
Beautiful.
they wanted
Turning
to
itself
absolutely
into
cook it.
confusion. Where does Libya moving
Yes,
from?
Commander.
Don't worry. Fine.
It's fine. I'll give +1 morale to the auxilia.
Orders. Tribunos. The men are broken and running for their lives.
Well, that's a shame.
Broken.
Hey, Jock.
What's
How
up?
was this drive?
Hell yeah, he said the thing, he said the thing!
Ready. Double time! Missiles at your command. As you wish.
Is that spearman actually breaking? Or not? Because they seem to be headed back into the fight.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Forever loyal.
Broken, broken, and
Missile
broken.
infantry
Wonderful.
ready.
Is our general alive?
Somehow.
Yeah, he is.
I think he
Back to
is.
the fight.
I think he is.
There we go.
Now he is not.
General has been killed. Excellent.
Damn, they really toasted the shit out of this town.
The enemy general is dead!
Have fun repairing it.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
What?
You are. That's yours.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll just get another rebellion.
I'm making them pay for it.
We're gonna build a wall, and we're gonna make Mexico pay for it.
We're making the Garamantians pay for fixing their own town. I just realized I sent a bunch of archers to chase camel riders on foot.
I did not expect to see that many parrots on a fucking lunch break. Hold up, I need to take a picture of this.
Did parrots? Like the
That
bird.
big of a lunch break, like God.
No, like the insect. It's actually
It's
that
the
one
form.
breed of it's that one breed of octopus called a parrot. We're not catching that camel. Alright, you can end
It's
it.
just such a foreign concept to me to think of someone just seeing a parrot. Like they
Like
just
actual
exist.
monkeys in some of the streets in India.
Here's the thing. Actually, let me just look up what's the English name for them. We call them langurs here.
Army lives because of that one camel.
We hunger for battle.
Cursed camel. Must not suffer the camel to live.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that, but I can just clean it up later.
Never mind, they're actually just called langurs. They're... Oh god, this is gonna sound so bad.
Is that so?
In most cities, we end up getting a situation where there's legitimately too many monkeys.
Start killing them.
So we don't kill them. There's another monkey species called the gray langurs, which have gray hair or sometimes even white hair, and they're the sworn enemies of every other monkey species. So we just introduce them into the city, and suddenly we see the population of the regular monkeys go down. Gleam from that what you will. Good lads,
Never.
no comments.
I never imagined, yeah, I never imagined the concept of introducing invasive monkey species to an urban, like a dystopian, level. Like just you know, you're a typical, like, stupidly overpopulated Indian city. Monkey species to that environment. Because you've got too many of a different kind of monkey, just so that they can thug it out on the rooftops. and reduce the overall population.
The only thing that can stop a bad monkey is a good monkey with a gun.
Yeah,
Hang on, you can't
Apparently.
be saying that. Regular monkeys have a brown fur, and the langurs have white, gray fur.
What? What's wrong?
Ah, nothing. If you haven't drawn the conclusion, then that's actually better. Because some people draw conclusions that
I've made peace with the Cassinids. It is over.
I wish they didn't.
You made
I don't want
peace.
to deal. I don't want to go any further into Persia, and at the same time, I don't want to deal with them nonstop throwing just shit at me.
Them with their massive amount of like remnant troops clustered around Siraf.
It would be so.
Meanwhile, all of the lands around them is just destroyed. Damn. Persia is just completely gone.
Well deserved, if you ask me.
There's like one city in Persia that exists now. They haven't destroyed Macron. It's a little bit of not quite India still alive.
Hey, Axum, are you also willing to surrender? Like, make peace? Yes, another peace treaty. Oh, my life is getting so much easier right now, John.
I can't wait to see Axumite troops marching all the way to my country to go through Egypt just to get to Garamond.
You don't understand. Making those two peace treaties makes my life so easy now. Like, genuinely.
I've just looked at the map, and unless you consider Afghanistan part of India, no, it doesn't even touch it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, looking more carefully, it really is just the far western edge of Afghanistan that just barely is on the map. It is like Sindh is like maybe here.
Yeah, there.
So,
Yep.
yeah. Not quite.
Boston. Oh.
Next turn, I settle that, and I build up Soristan, and then I also go to Manila, Armenia. And then I chill. The East is safe. Feeling good. Persians are fucked for all time. I don't see a world where Persians ever recover.
Oh god, that's a lot of Huns.
Wait, one of the provinces in the northeastern part of the map is just called Hyperborea.
Wait,
That's
there's
a
a province
lot
called
of
Hyperborea? Yeah, Hyperborea's on the map. That's fantastic. They actually have a place that's just called Hyperborea.
Joffrey, I can't reach that.
That's where Stilco is. They've got Stilco under siege in that.
He's gonna
It's
start
only his-
taking attrition. You're gonna need to reinforce it. I don't care what you have to do to reach there. God.
Commander.
I mean, then again, you could always do a quick switcheroo.
Commander.
I can try to get over there. I have to go like the really weird route to not get caught.
To not get caught.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught out because then Arcadius dies, and Arcadius is actually kind of a good general, believe it or not.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Shit. Imperators are getting a fucking redemption arc. God, fucking kill me. One brother brings order, one brother brings justice to the enemies of Rome. Oh, why the fuck isn't their army mostly cav? What? Oh, they've got large armicers for some reason. Ugh. Good God.
Seeing that there's
rough.
5 of these armies, I almost wish I had fought 2 of them in the field.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get there for 2 turns.
Start taking attrition on the 4th, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
On the bright side, Constantinople's getting even bigger.
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, you should be.
-97 and a -3 on that. Well, Birmingham's revolting again. Wait, Eboracum. That's York. Oh, wait.
At your
I'm just sieging down Dimity here. The frickin' stone burners are finally gonna meet their match.
to victory.
And then, when the Sahara is completely controlled, it will be a glorious day.
You can actually send that legion somewhere else.
Yeah, and then just
Ooh.
leave the random really shitty army to just run around the place and garrison wherever rebel armies pop up. Until the place is secured.
Cairo's here.
No, he is not. Cairo is in Africa.
Cairo is kill. Where were you when Cairo was killed?
Mm.
Cairo, if you don't speak, you're cringe.
Fun fact, I lived in the United States during the year when the funny happened.
The funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
The funny?
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean 9/11?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you were alive.
I lived in the States when that happened. I was just barely alive the first 2. I'm not an American citizen though.
Wait a second. You technically lived in America, but you weren't born there, so you
This
don't
is
get
correct.
just natural citizenship. Okay.
The Burgundians are
The Western Roman
trespassing.
separatists didn't colonize, they came to attack.
Commander.
Oh, now they're gonna leave and go.
Get
call
away. Wow. Wusses. Jesus.
Nah, it's more like this. They somehow knew that the city they'd take it, but they're just becoming
They have-
fucking Augsburg. Oh,
Sorries. They've got that unit that the Protectorates quote unquote upgrade into. That's funny.
So shit, they're just worse. Less armor.
Commander, at your command.
I don't even get them, so that should tell you how shit they are.
Is that all? On the move.
Because, apparently whenever Eastern Rome doesn't get something, that means that's bad. Yeah.
I mean, I get good stuff.
Ready for
Do
battle.
you get Tagmata?
Destroy them.
Sure.
No, I don't think so.
Sure I do.
You don't. I'm looking at it right now, and it says exclusive Eastern Roman Empire.
I think I get it.
Sorry. Fortunately, you don't get the best cav unit in the game.
On the move.
The salvation of Rome is certainly going. I'll say that much, Cairo.
At your command.
Certainly is.
Get to it, men.
in a good direction or a bad direction. That's
You
up
write
the
to us from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Get the fortifications
Hmm.
ready.
Wait a minute,
DRC. He said he's writing to us from the DRC, to the Democratic
At
Republic
your
of Congo.
command. Faster, curse you all.
My favorite country.
huh? On a mission.
Are you actually in the DRC?
Hmm.
We
Oh.
hunger for
Where are you then?
Imagine.
What the fuck is the DRC? Why don't you
what the
speak?
fuck happened to your income?
Why don't you speak then?
Oh, I don't know what happened to my income. That's a good question.
What if I ran out? Or well, at least the Civil War thing is gone.
Yeah, we got exactly zero public order in Britannia Inferior now.
Oh.
Yay, so on next turn, it'll start going up. And I can actually tax them again. Woohoo!
ready for battle.
Woohoo!
You can abandon
Into
Britain
New
now.
York is not going to. No way.
I don't know what to do with Sextus. But I guess he can probably just...
Sex.
Sure. He's earned it.
Wait, have I just not been able to remember things? They actually get winter clothes when it gets winter season?
I think that's only some people.
At your command.
Huh.
No, that's everyone. No. Huh. Interesting. You can go south to Vesantio and then defeat this Gallic rebel army.
At your command.
More Eastern Gaul? What the heck? Why is it so bad?
Because
What is making it go up so much? It's probably that immigration.
Gosh darn immigrants.
Not that building sanitation buildings makes my income any better. More places I need to build governor buildings. Oh jeez, the sanitation in Britain's awful.
Burger, cheeseburger, Big Mac.
Commander?
Agent, oh, the... Not that upgrading them does much. So... Everything's so sketchy.
Ready for orders.
Lore accurate Britain. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, the Huns will all take attrition over the intern.
I'm sure they will.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac.
And then we'll all celebrate together.
Commander? Ready for battle. Disengage! We hunger for battle. Commander? We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Just have so many guys.
I'm gonna be right back.
Get them to max authority. Neat. What are the Rukians doing now? Oh. Well, he's not gonna like that. He is not gonna like that at all. That looks like it's a... That looks like a weak army, too. He's not gonna be pleased with this.
Cairo. You're in the DRC. So I'd advise do something that. Well, if you're at work, then I advise do something that would make you happy. If it's doing localization, obviously I'm a bit biased, but if playing Rogue Trader makes you happy, then go ahead and do that.
He's not... There's no way he's actually in the DRC.
You never know. Sometimes you'll have a friend end up calling you after like years and he'll go, yeah, how are you? Switches to video call, he's on top of a fucking mountain. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I shifted to Nepal. I'm like, what? Why'd you shift to a shittier place than fucking India? What's wrong with you? Why would you do such a thing?
Gotta discover yourself.
Oh god.
Yeah, the best way to discover yourself is to get lost.
Shift to fucking Nepal.
To get lost is to be in Nepal. I mean, and Nepal's probably a pretty good place to get lost. Like, it's probably on par
It's
with,
a
like,
wonderful
northern
place
Canada
it's
and
a
Alaska.
wonderful place to get lost in. It's just that,
I have returned, and I see your fucking shitters are coming into my country.
I see how it is. Every barbarian is my shitter now.
Yeah, these are fucking Rugians. As we have discovered, they're from Norway. They have to go through you.
Yeah, that's right. Hendrix discovered the deep lore for us. They're Norwegians who lived in.
Oh,
Now
please
they
don't
live
be the
in.
settlement that I think it is.
Oh no! Oh no! No! It is. It
I
is
love
that
Norway's.
one.
I love Norway's in. It's so nice and fun and balanced.
Heaven can wait! Defensive testudo! Sagittarii! On watch! For the savior!
Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Comitatenses! Defensive testudo!
No,
Ready
no
when you are.
javelins for me, I guess. All right, let's do this.
We stand on these walls, and we hold awe by heaven. I will fling myself off them in despair at our lack of courage. We can hold this place, and we
Nothing remains of that tower now.
stand ready. There's enough killing today for
Oh,
everyone.
might get the Marines all in.
Boat.
Carpenter sends word.
That's good.
His men are ready.
160 dude. That's one Legio Comitatense unit.
Yay! I guess. Just with less javelins.
Well,
Yes,
melee depend.
I'm back. And
A lot less
another
armor.
battle. And another haggard ass battle.
This one-
This one's
Very
less
cool.
haggard, actually, but the battle map is horrible.
This battle map sucks ass.
Boat. For the power of boat, I compel ye. Compel all ye Germanic bands. I cut and I testify.
Took that word mounted warband. That's good.
And none of them died. Fantastic.
Good job, guys. Great job. Good work. Proud of you and all the things that you've done for me. You got 0 kills.
Congratulations.
General, protect him. Give us strength.
And of course, they're going around.
The enemy is attacking our general.
For God in heaven. For the savior.
No. Keep it Legio there.
Nope. There's no space.
What do you mean There's no space.
We need to cut down on the amount of space they can attack us from.
Started among the houses.
Fine. Fine.
Testudo, and defend.
Then genuinely, this is mine.
Up guard in heaven.
Hold the entrance.
Double
Oh,
time.
Joffrey.
Okay.
Quick march.
Joffrey.
Okay, okay, okay.
This is fine.
Double time.
Like you say, you wanna cut down on the space, but then you take a wider spot.
Get them into studio before this match.
Yeah, please, please. Joffrey, please put them in the studio.
No, they gotta throw the javelins first.
Joffrey, this is my fucking satellite. Joffrey, I swear to God.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
You got the archers killed.
What the fuck happened to the archers?
They got slung.
Advance
Fucking slung.
at the double. Understood.
Wait, what the hell?
Their generals
wasn't
fighting
them.
our
Units have
generals.
rallied and returned to the
Who
battle.
was it?
What?
Brigands? Who hit them?
Slingers.
No, it wasn't the slingers.
Advance at speed.
Huh?
Oh, it was these archers on the other side of the
Men are
map.
running, cowards.
Huh?
That's wonderful.
Obliterate them. At the double. On watch.
Breeding as usual. And enemy range units just do that. And are they targeting the Legio now?
Like it.
On my order. Withdraw. Our men are breaking off.
Fucking hell. We reached the front line, saw the entire barbarian horde and fucking fucked off.
Oh, why
What
couldn't they have
even-
tried to shoot flaming arrows at your boats before? Why didn't they do that instead of just fucking instantly deleting my archer unit? Would have appreciated that.
Those fucking interesting. Tell me you have Denethor in your archer regiment without telling me you have Denethor in your archer regiment.
Yeah, apparently.
Hold. Hold back. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
That Germanic warband on the south side is just, or on the coastal side is just completely destroying that Legio by itself. At least their archers are now wasting their ammo, which they had before. Your Marines are going outside.
Go to the pike walls. Or from flotation.
Now that Legio is gonna break. Oh my god. Half the kills that Legio has gotten was from their javelins.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
Pissing me right off. What the hell, man?
Victory! The men's resolve is failing.
Put them on the wall real quick and let
Yeah.
them grow.
What's
Let the
the-
Marines hold for a bit.
Oh.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Ah, the Legio retreat outside the city, of course. Through their slingers.
Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Because where else would they go?
Not in combat even.
Chase them with the Marines, send the Legio to the other Marines.
Alright.
Also have the Cav there to chase.
Men are rallying! They're
There's
not done
going
yet!
over.
For
And the
a
Legio in the back.
moment.
Send the Legio to throw. Actually, let them throw. Let them throw.
Yeah,
Probably
they're gonna
break
break in a second, is the thing, yeah.
Fine, let them charge. They'll get a charge bonus tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Charging. Break instantly, but still.
Dope, they got a morale boost for entering the battle.
And
Which-
Cowards!
Right there for now. Wait. Flexibility. Don't be needed.
Charging like that, they're just gonna die. Oh. I guess not. Thought they were just gonna all get eviscerated on the pike wall, but since they're already engaged, I guess that's not how that works. Oh, wow.
I need more room. Need more momentum.
Legio, come at the fences! Double
Alright.
time!
Now, watch this.
I really need to turn off shaky cam.
Shaky. I didn't know that was a thing. Hello, General. Please. Fucking die.
He's wavering. Not quite enough. It's not enough. There's plenty of battles that aren't campaign, that aren't sieges. It's just that that's most of them.
The enemy general is dead! Charge! Engage!
It's a lot of sieges, yeah. I'll tell you, it is mostly sieges.
Albania holds off the Pomeranian invasion. I really do want to try Rome 2 sometime. I've never actually played it.
It'll crash so much.
In multiplayer it would, yeah. I imagine, at least. There's something about the, because of course, Attila is really cool because of just the nature of how, not every faction is the same strength kind of thing. Everyone's so different. But Rome 2 has the appeal of most factions are vaguely on the same footing. And it's not a case of, And it's a similar enough game to this one where that's
Are their onagers still alive?
where... Oh. The battle never ended because... Yeah. Interesting.
Isn't that Onager out of ammo or something?
No, it's just sitting there.
It shot at a tower at the start of the battle and then didn't do anything.
Onagers don't know what to do in minor settlement battles. So they shoot a tower and then they do nothing.
Oh, they got a good hit on you there.
Doesn't matter.
Holy shit. Why are they always so good? And the AI controls them.
God speak good! We are moments away from victory!
It's like the whole army.
Moments away from victory, you won.
Horses
You
might have lived.
won. What?
I need to play Divide and Conquer again sometime.
Not the kills on some of these defense battles, man. 780 on the scout equities. What the fuck?
Yep,
I say they're better than Persian cataphracts.
The results speak for themselves.
Oh, and that's the Rugian army dead.
Yay.
Are they dead though?
Go
No.
back to your fucking island, Germ.
So they have another nomadic army? Ah.
It's somewhere.
You should do something about your income next round, though.
What is it?
It's at 3,700 right now. Oh my god, they finally attacked.
Really? You're gonna assault it? Ugh.
Huh? That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of like good stuff.
I don't like it when they bring a lot of good stuff.
Up to you. I need to use the restrooms. What's up to you?
Quick save. It's a walled city. So
It'll take me a moment before I'm back. I need to be right back.
the best way to avoid being flanked is to stop the enemy flanking force from arriving. It's easy, just kill. If there is no flanking force, you cannot be flanked. It's simple.
Indeed. And they're coming from this side. I mean, that's the side I'd prefer they attacked, so fair enough.
Our spears are yours.
And seeing as it so frequently happens, I'm going to be paying keen attention to see whether or not they actually are going to be breaking through the wall. Because if it's feasible, I'll very much hold them at the wall. However, with 3 siege weapons, would not be surprised if they take out the onager with enough ammunition left to break the walls.
We await your orders.
But if the strength was all funneled through one spot, they would be much weaker. Shh. Why isn't he back? I must use the bathroom faster.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Now watch this drive.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed all of the things that Kyra has said in Discord because I have an alt tab this entire time. Wow. Excuse me. Where's this thing about? I write to you from the DRC. The DRC. Does say the DRC.
Let's see what's happening on the realm server. Oh, somebody put up a new bug report. The dismiss
you can-
option doesn't appear in the NPCs tab. That gets annoying when orcs start to join my court. Wait, huh?
Here's something funny. Funny, trying to make dwarf with crossbow because Stable Diffusion really hates. It can do bows just fine.
I'm here.
Crossbows
Alright.
it despises.
What?
I'll post you a real one though. Let's do two real images. This is the image I want to use for their spears, and this is the one that this is one of the ones I'm thinking of the skirmishers.
I just looked at that
Time.
spearman image and it just stretches way back. The other one looks nice though.
No,
Why are
they
your
instantly
archers
killed a
further up?
dude. They instantly killed a guy.
Why are your archers stepping up?
We fight to the last. Death from above.
Says,
They already killed one of the dudes on the onager, and that scares me. I'm really hoping that they'll waste ammo on it.
there's always the possibility that somehow they fail to get in. Again, happened before.
They got 5 shots left. They're shooting at the wall. They are shooting at the wall with that. I think.
It's
I think
the wrong
they're
wall to
targeting
hit,
the wall
though.
with
That wall doesn't shatter. They
One
tried
of
to hit
them
the
does.
tower.
They've done 56% to a part of the wall that does shatter.
True, they have. See if they keep hitting.
Onager!
And the Bastion Onager has gotten 0 hits. Oh. Or maybe it did some chip damage to someone? I don't think so, though.
The general's down 2 dudes. Yeah, they're trying to hit the tower.
50% damage to the tower. Yeah, maybe.
The tide of battle turns against us.
They got it.
What about nothing remains of that tower now?
You know, just start shooting at the other tower, please. No, they're not. They're not turning. They're gonna shoot at the wall. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Yeah, they're gonna break through.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Move out, dude.
They are shooting at that wall.
Yeah, they're gonna take that down.
Yeah. They got 1 shot. They might not. They might not.
Off in his hopium.
I'm gonna huff the shit out of that hopium. They got
That.
1 shot.
The moment. This is the moment.
This is the moment.
They get through.
No! Where are they going, though?
Some of the walls are breached.
Some of the walls are breached.
Hold! Legio comitatenses!
Ready. Advance at speed.
Oh, no, what are you doing? Do not! This is the worst fucking idea. Why would you step up to try to hold 2 entrances when you could instead hold 1?
Took 1 wall, and
They would still break down the gate with their little dude.
What are your orders? Double time.
That's the worst idea. Sacrifice like.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see if they break the gate. If they break the gate, I'll agree with you. Otherwise, I'll think you just stop me from defending a single choke point.
Stop you from defending a single choke point, so you could once again defend a single choke point.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what they do.
If they do stream in through this one entrance, it's because you don't have any units at the gate. If you have units at the gate, they do.
Our orders.
Advance at speed!
Spearman ready for orders.
testudo! Legio comitatenses! Quick march! Defensive testudo! Sagittarius! Our gates have fallen to the enemy! Understood. Legio comitatenses!
A lot of scout equities. Doing a whole lot of nothing.
Sagittarius!
Lucky the AI is stupid and doesn't shock them. Those.
Yes, Commander! Fire! Enjoy yourselves!
Yay, the second. Nice.
A little.
An entire unit has perished.
An entire unit is perished. What?
Oh, the Bastion Onager.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so.
Oh, I just got your scout equity killed. Don't worry.
That was really.
They're looks like they're kind of hitting their own dudes with their battle star here. Really seems like they're hitting their own dude.
I'll take that.
Also yours.
Luckily, my guys are theoretically in a defensive formation that stops them from taking much damage from ranged attacks from the front.
Theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
In practice, often not. As you have learned many times.
Indubitably.
They're about to capture the settlement because of fucking retreating horses that don't have men on them.
You know what? I'm not taking any risks with that.
That's so stupid. How does a horse raise a banner?
It just does, you know. Also, the fact that they're you know, they're real ones. They fight the good fight. And that's why these
Fucking
archers
God.
have to fight tooth and nail to hold the banner up
These
against those
towers are
horses.
awful. They kill so many of our own dude. We lost 12 dudes to that fucking tower of our own.
The barricade! The enemy is attacking the barricade!
You'd think you'd learn this lesson by now.
I didn't think it'd be 12.
I can't believe I'm actually needing to have these archers stand here. They're failing to capture progress. It says capturing unit losing. They're not capturing it as fast as the horses. The fucking random Cantarii here and there that are having their horse walk through. I think enough of the horses are dead though that they can't capture it at this rate. So, you know, enough of the fucking, you know, horsemen are dead so that they won't. Maybe.
imagine me speaking actual advice and wondering why it's not being heard.
We don't like you here.
What's the advice?
Oh, you couldn't hear it because my fucking mic was muted.
What was the advice?
Well, it's not of any use now. It's mostly revolved around
The enemy
disdain.
refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
A
For the
disdain.
abandonment of the front fucking wall.
Disdain is
Doesn't
not
work.
advice.
They would have just broken through the gate.
Uh,
Would have just like broken down the gate. They're not that dumb. See bad units there, they're gonna be. Oh, let's kill them.
Hendrick's a real one though for supporting me.
Off. What have we learned?
We've learned that. I think we've learned that I need to go back and tell Jamie that he actually shouldn't make Hendrix a tester.
God.
Problem is, their general is actually covering this fucking flank.
He just really isn't taking any damage from
And
these
they
archers.
destroy the Cairo ballista destroyed the barricade.
Oh,
Fact, and also they've set the towers have set the city on fire.
I can't even flank the general unit. The general needs to commit. I can't do anything.
How hard, like, the AI is able to just eviscerate my Palatina. Why can't I do it to them, huh? Hmm.
The men are wavering.
He's going into shield wall. It's so cute.
Okay, they just didn't do anything about that. Okay.
Actually,
But that
don't
might
like
bait them to do something.
what you baited them into doing is going into shield wall, which is annoying me.
Oh, well.
Because shield wall means they're like way harder to kill with anything. So maybe I can flank them with the archers and shoot them in the back.
The archer flank.
Tried, tested,
Honestly,
and
if you
archer
could
flank.
make them like chase the archers, so I
They're
can get back. Walking. They're walking.
I think that counts as chasing.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
oh god. The spearman broke.
Oh!
Let them rest up a bit before you commit.
Wait, I'll let you shoot your shots first. Yeah.
You're a real one.
You know that feeling when you got time? Yeah, you got time.
You know that feeling when you got time. I can't shoot. They're gonna hit their spears. Hit their kill
We're
the
gonna charge spears with horses?
charge the 50 exhausted spearmen, dude.
I'm gonna wait for them to go back. They're going back. Look, maybe they'll make up their minds.
You eviscerate them if you charge them.
Uh-huh.
Or you know, I'll just stand here. Fine, I will stand here, and you can you can charge them while they're engaged with the archers. I don't care. Just do something. We need to take action.
Oh, fine. God, if you want to be a little bitch.
Engage, go, 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 go. And yeah, moving decisively, there we go. And shot. We get them back. And shoot them. I would advise moving the arches a bit more to the left. But,
I just need them to
actually,
stop
wait,
being
let them-
engaged
let them
with these
spend the
routing
ammunition, let them
spears.
spend the ammunition, yep. If that number drops to 60, then I don't care if the information, Jeffrey, you're gonna have to put the gunfire at this.
Dude, just shoot. Just fucking shoot. They're doing the stanky leg lock.
Our men are wavering.
I need them. I was about to say. I saw the wavering and I'm about to be, I need to move aside so I can get the momentum I need.
Okay, those are good numbers, though.
Strike low! Strike low! Into their bellies!
Just hurry up.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Please
this
hurry.
is bad.
Go,
This is
go,
bad.
get them out.
Go, 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 go. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Go, go, go.
Shut the fuck up, Hendrix. No one gassed. I know you're saying the exact same thing, but no, no one asks.
Victory! This is your day!
I'm fucking shaking. He's trembling.
I'm trembling. I'm
Shaking.
the funny man would say.
Fucking shaking. I never wanted to breathe as much as all of them. See?
Archers just can't actually kill the routing Limitani. Is that it? I mean, that's as good as we're gonna get, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably all the Cav left, so the army's probably still alive.
Oh no.
No, it looks no, it looks pretty dead, I think. Yeah, it's dead.
Lucky.
But at least, even though I got lucky,
Lugdunum is supposed to be Lorraine, isn't it?
Lug Dunham?
Well, I can't help you anymore.
That's not Lorraine.
I have really bad
Leo,
news, Chop. I can't
Leo.
save you. I can't
Bro.
save Attila Co.
Bro,
He got sick.
why?
They will not replenish. Will not replenish. Yeah, there's no replenishment. There's no way they can help. They're gonna be taking attrition.
Wow, fucking disease in Dalmatian. No. No.
There's nothing I can do about that. There really isn't.
It's all the fault of this fucking trade port in Salona. No. This is dreadful.
Commander.
Under siege.
Ready for orders. At your command.
I would not be surprised if either of them managed to win, but at the same time, this is freaking dreadful.
At your command. At your command.
But at least the Civil War is over.
At least the Civil War's sense.
I'd have to recolonize the place in Austria. Get food for Augusta Vindelicorum.
Poor Joe. Innocent Joe. I wish that wish it were true that the war was over. But it's
Can't
never
hear you.
ogre. It's never ogre, Joe.
It's never ogre.
They've confirmed it. They confirmed a new Shrek movie.
Oh, Geoffrey, please do take a look at the voice chat general.
What? What about 4-star
Voice chat
generals? What?
Voice chat general.
I heard you say take a look at the 4-star general.
Voice
What the
chat.
fuck does he mean? I have this for worm. Grace of the Oblivious. The wearer gains +5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35.
Scroll down.
Read the news that they're reinforced. Yeah, they still, yeah. They got fucking. Yeah, the Emperor's army, the Emperor of East Rome was coming to save them, and then he got consumption, and it's like, oh.
Wait, that's Arcadia.
Oh, they're going back to Thrace.
Oh no!
Arcadius has got consumption, and he's going back to Thrace. Comprehending this news.
Ready for battle. Commander. At your command. Ready for. Ready for battle.
I guess the old switcheroo of commanders is coming. Unless you can move one of those armies from gold.
I
You're gonna have to put some different units though. At least some cavalry in there.
can't recruit cavalry outside of Aquila.
And getting there is
The-
gonna
the-
be like taking enough attrition to like.
I've already got
Is it
4
only a matter-
cataphracts in Stilco's army, which is as many as I'd want. It's already
What's the army composition again?
weird. Weird.
Huh.
Don't mind the fact that their secondary general only has 12 men in his unit. The drifters and the dread of the steppe.
Well, either way, my advice hasn't changed. You need a reinforcing army on at least one of those settlements.
Yes.
Ready for orders.
If at all possible, that would be that would be preferable. However, if I send someone over there, there's also a really good chance they just get jumped.
Hmm.
So, if I send
Right, total armies.
any
What's the
any of my
Huns'
armies,
Actually, you can't check that right now, can you? The strength ranking compared to yours.
not until it's my turn. But I assume this is all they've got, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the fury of the steppes and more than half the fucking army is spearmen. Oh no,
Barely
actually
won
only have
another
two.
governor. One more governor would make my life so much easier. Christ, Cairo. 35 isn't even that bad. 30 is average.
What is he talking about?
The little Grace of the Oblivious artifact.
Oh, the artifact thing, yeah.
30 is average, so if you hit like 34...
Like me slightly less than terribly because they like strong empires. They have the Franks as a tributary? What the fuck? That's weird.
Feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick
Killed
with
the
your
Jutes.
chattering.
The Franks took their land?
Oh, how much longer do you want to go?
I don't know. But
You got work tomorrow.
I could go longer and I could stop like as soon as right now if you want.
Let's do one more time.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
As in island I
Then on
We're done.
when you're done with your turn, then we like when you're done with your next turn, yeah.
Ready for
Okay.
orders. Ready for battle.
Germanic spearmen. No, I can't afford this. Let that they're here though.
The receivers of the dead.
Yay, I can tax Central Britain again.
Good God, finally.
Ready for orders.
The British Legion
Any other
can
places that aren't being
do
taxed?
something. I was thinking about that, and I since you're asking it, I really should just check it. How do I find this out? I swear there's something where you can just see your overall taxes and stuff.
Hover over
I
that
thought that was
taxes
here.
over the in trade. Just the number.
What?
I just realized I have gotten like a good majority of my settlements to level 2.
What are you asking, Hendrix?
Click on taxes and then wait. I think you might find it in finances.
Should work on getting the rest up there.
No, that's just a tooltip. That's just a tooltip. No, I was wrong. That's just a tooltip. I thought it actually showed more details about where.
How do I find out what in my country is being taxed or not?
Not the.
Because I would not.
Well, the easiest way to locate it would be a province that has unusually high public order.
That's that's not usually high. The public order's all over the place,
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's easy for us to know. It's
Wow,
above
this
5.
is unusually high public order.
If it's above 5, then it's unusually high for Western Rome.
It's above -5. It's unusually high.
Because the point here, Hendrix, is that even if a place has negative public order, it could very well be not being taxed. If I untax something, its income all goes away there, so I can just...
Just look at that.
Okay, I'm taxing everything. Tax about the wazoo. Is that actually 40? Am I having negative food? If I repair that, good chance that I'll actually have. I mean, until the next turn, and I take Dimity and then need more again.
Dimity.
So close. So fucking close, Joff, to getting contested on being
Bro, why?
my culture.
Oh. I'm so happy for you.
Saxophone.
Embezzle funds.
So close. It's so fucking close. 2 turns. 2 turns and it's mine forever.
Ready for battle.
Doing a night attack doesn't... What is... So that... Oh. could do a night attack to sally out. Just attack the one Hunnic army, but then that's fighting them in the fields. But at the same time, I've got 4 cataphracts in his army. Could I win it convincingly? Could I win a battle? Oh, the large onagers are really not convincing me. But...
Those are large onagers get explosive shot, don't they?
Yeah, they do. If I could make this happen, if I could just fucking night attack both of these armies this turn, still go. I don't think Dark is in like the right. I don't think he's up to microing 4 cataphracts in such a high stress environment as saving still go.
I can micro 4 cataphracts.
Plus,
right now?
days.
Can you now?
Maybe not right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're not in the right headspace for that.
Can you hold 1 more turn?
I've got supplies for 2 turns.
At your command.
Doesn't mean I want to, though.
Because with 5 cav
Ready for battle.
and a defensive settlement, I'm confident we can stop 2 armies.
But you're gonna have to sally out because they're not gonna fucking attack it.
Oh, they will. Probably. They might attack next turn.
Hopefully.
I could also start sending one of these armies and
At least get them on the border and then to fortify so that they replenish it.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
If you're
Joff,
gonna do
remember how I
that.
was talking about how I was making 39k? I forgot. I'm making 39k while I have two of my states turned off, like taxes set to 0.
Nice, nice.
Let's see. How much does this state make if it does attack?
I'm so happy for you.
At your command.
Oh, the Federati spears are still here.
Damn! This state makes 7,000 Joffrey.
Yeah, I've got no concept of that.
Keep saying such things.
Libya makes
Eventually,
piss. Libya does not make shit.
Eventually, Joffrey is going to bully you into sending some tax packages over.
At your command.
Because he certainly fucking needs it. Jesus.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
I don't know if this army would be able to make it next turn
March until you're
Barely.
from here. From here, I don't know if it could make it next turn or not. So the question is whether or not it's worth guarantee them. I don't.
ready for battle.
It's going to
Probably
be
best for me to just
summer.
move them forward.
Maybe summer next turn.
Advance. Ready for further orders. At your command.
Hey, Roman separatists, do you want to?
On behalf of our people, welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us all with wit and wisdom.
I need to turn this settlement back on. That's so much cash.
I am certain that with your famed
You're gonna
wisdom,
pay me for
you will see
non-aggression
that we
pact?
benefit from
Okay.
your friend-
You sure you don't want? No, you really don't want military access though. That's interesting.
300 back. And try again.
I don't think I care when they like me.
Why the fuck did... Huh?
They admire Western Rome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they admire Western Romans. I think
Ready for battle.
Didn't they like separate from you?
No, they separated from the Alans. Well, actually, the Outlaw. But it's really good. So all of this was a wasteland except for Augusta. The Marcomanni had Augusta. Then it revolted from them, and the revolt. And then they built up this settlement. So that's how that.
At your command.
And that's the story of how I met your mother.
We hunger for battle.
Spain is really. Why is it so negative food suddenly?
Fishing jetties.
I
Obviously.
guess. I mean, I did also get the tax so that I can get it up to another tier, so. Yeah, for some reason they just... Is it like an unseasonable winter, like season or something? What? I don't know why the food is so bad, but yeah, I just gotta fix that and then they'll be not mad anymore.
Still gonna revolt next turn though.
Yeah. Yeah. What if?
What if?
Did he act? No, he can't. No, it just made it better. Lusitania.
As the angel.
No. Oh, I don't want this army in this city. Oh shit. Could get diseased. No. Oh, Iberia is so fucked.
Ready for orders.
Everything is just barely holding on in Rome. That's so funny. Skill for random
True
priest
Western
man.
Roman experience.
Well.
Oh,
Is it time?
Dark.
it is time.
Oh, they brought 4 out of the 5. That's not all of them.
It is time. Oh god.
Alright. How healthy is the garrison?
Not really, no.
They're still good beat shield. It's only 8,000 Huns. We have a little under 3,000. If we just kill the general, avoid our general getting killed, we're fine. Although not tonight, because I need to. And this is going to. I can tell this is going to take a very long time to play out.
I would very heavily consider just doing the thing I wanted to do and just sallying out to night attack instead of dealing with 4.
I think this looks very interesting to play.
Very interesting to play. Dude, if they just sit their ass outside the city and don't attack again, I'm done.
Okay. But this city doesn't have walls, so surely they won't do that.
Bro.
But not tonight. Not tonight. I gotta sleep. I got work tomorrow. I gotta make currency. Hey, I have to make the currency, Joffrey, so that I can get the Warhammer books. It's necessary. Alright? Someone has to pay for the Foundry Warhammer book. Alright, I gotta put the food on the table.
Alright.
What do you mean, copium? It's not my city, Hendrix. It is. It is. It's his fucking city. If he loses it, it's not my problem.